My struggle's closer to the pain of a train killer. Please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can fade me. I'm the product of the projects, lost and crazy. Throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Ride. Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation, front of the whole nation. I'll beat that ass so bad I'll probably violate probation. Through demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for and be denied. Now, my first round for the times that I spent in the cell. The second round for the media and the lies they tell. The third round for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied. When we ride, first rounds for the times that I spent in the cell. The second round for the media and the lies they tell. The third round for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied. Road to glory, filled with gold. In my brain and I train to remain strong. Put the top down till the day I die. Put the top down. Put the top down till the day I die.
Hey, I said I don't need money.
Give me pull up.
None of this shit matters. Show me how real y'all are. Y'all not! Fuck you, nerd.
We gonna do it live. We gonna do it live. We gonna do it live. What up, though? It's your boy DME. No DME. I think do I got a I wonder if I have a short in my mic. I don't know. It needs a software upgrade. Should I do it? Am I muted? Hold on, chat. I shouldn't be muted. I'm back. Yeah, I know. It's going in and out. I don't know why. It did that when I recorded the video a while back, but I'll keep it monitored. Should I update it? Should I update it, chat? In the middle? I don't know. We'll keep it observed. I don't know why it's doing that. We're not going to complain. We're just going to get right into it. What up, chat? Do you miss me? I miss me. I miss you guys. Don't lie to me, chat. I didn't have one person say, DME, where you at? I'm kidding. All right. All right, chat. We've just been enjoying life. It's been wonderful. Everything's great. Don't even ask. Everything's been great. All right. I can't be better. Life is perfect. All right. DME, you are back. Why are you not going live? I don't know. There's really been nothing to talk about. I've been kind of bored with battle rap. I've been thinking about delving into new things and stuff, but I got something in the works. It's not battle rap related. We'll see. We'll see if I decide to jump into it. I think I am, but we'll see. Because honestly, battle rap's dead. Virtual battle rap died. Completely done. It's over. So there's really not much to talk about. But, this is funny here. So let's get into it. So Bill Collector, all right? Bill Collector goes on to poloworld.com. Remember when we was broke? We had to get it on our own. That guy. All right, he went on there, bro, and he can't stop. He can't stop. He literally can't stop lying. So let me see here. Go here. Let's see if I remember how to do any of this stuff. Here it is. Yeah.
So she got
Here we go. What are all these numbers? What's number 2? What is happening in my chat? What are these crowns? Chat! Is this something new I don't know about? Remember when we was broke? I'm confused. What the fuck? What is that? Oh my top fans. Oh. So that's your ranking in my top fan list. So whoever's so Big Wop number 2, Blue's number 1. She's the top participant. Gotcha. Swanny, of course, nothing. Sellout. What up, Swanny? Anyways, all right. So I guess it's some new thing YouTube got going on. Cool. Big Wop number 1. How did you just take over? It's engagement. Now he's 3. Okay, all right, come on.
And with another
Polo World. Let's hear the intro. We got to hear the intro.
exclusive.
Polo World. I got $1 million in the bag. Whoa.
Where's the song? Oh, hell nah. No song? Remember when we was broke? Nah, we got to hear the song, bro. We're going to have to go to an old video real quick. No. He just played us, bro. Who told him to get rid of the song? Let's go back like a couple months ago. Let's see if we can find the song. Let's see.
Polo World back again with another exclusive.
Remember when we was broke?
Polo World.
Had to get it on
On the spaces and you stick to
Yeah.
what you feel. That's why I rock.
Let's go. All right. Thank you. You ain't going to get away from that. All right. Let's go.
We got Polo in the listeners, man. I don't know if it was DNA too, if it was
Oh,
something.
God. This goofy, bro. Allie Mac with the $2. You know where I'm at, bro. Long overdue. Aubrey. Yee. Thank you so much, fam.
Bro. Long overdue. Aubrey. Yeah.
It's hurting me.
This gets worse.
Had to get it on our own. Thank you so much, bro.
Somebody, they had a clip, an angry fan. What is going on with you, angry fan, man? Yeah, I thought y'all settled it.
No, ain't no settling that, bro. The nigga disrespecting my dead daughter, bro, and my family, and now.
First of all right, you lied about the IP address. You're a liar. We proved you're a liar. All right, this goofy bill collector went on his Twitter to all his 7 fans, all right, and said that he got it. Remember, he's going to talk about his quote-unquote team. It's one bum, one crackhead he's got working for him, or probably nobody. It's probably just him. His team, all right, said that they got the, because some random Twitter person was disrespecting his daughter on Twitter. He said he got some IT team, a la Brendan Schaub over here, all right, saying that, oh, we traced the IP address to Caps. When you cannot trace Twitter IP addresses, it's impossible. They don't give out a unique IP address for privacy concerns, period. So you lied. We caught you lying. You lied on your daughter, bro. It is what it is. You use that, all right, to get some moral high ground, to stand on get some moral high ground on Caps, all right, so you can go in with your little gay beef with him. All right? You're a weirdo. You're a liar, and you will lie about anything, bro. You've lied on me in the past. You've lied on many people in the past. And as we're going to find out here, nobody fucks with this dude no more. King of the Dot don't fuck with him. ARP don't fuck with him. The only people that fuck with him is URL, and URL ain't booking him. Hey, Matissa. Hit the like button, check. I'm out the algorithm. We're not going to get nobody here. All right? It's just going to be a tough one for me, all right? I haven't been live in years. So that's what it is. That's what it is. This guy's a liar, bro. He's a fucking liar, and he's going to continue to spew his lies. Cap, you don't know if it could have been Caps. I don't know. But you don't know if it was or not. Caps denied it. But you lied on him. That's why he said what he said afterwards. Because imagine someone lying on you, right? Yeah, I know. I know all about that. I know all about that. Someone lying on you over and over and over again. And yeah, you snap when you respond. You snap when you respond. All right? Bunch of idiots.
Now, all of a sudden, my wife left me all this weird shit. When did any of this happen? You know what I'm saying? I know we had a falling out and all that. I'm pretty sure
Did he say his wife left him?
My dead daughter, bro, and my family. And now, all of a sudden, my wife left me all this weird shit. When did any of this happen? You know what I'm saying? I know we had a falling out and all that. I'm pretty sure I remove myself from the equation to.
No, you didn't remove nothing from the equation. You went on your Twitter, all right, or your X, all right, and you lied. You said that you were able to follow an IP address off of a Twitter tweet, which is impossible. All right, you didn't know that, so you thought you could just lie. Oh, I got a bunch of computer nerds that can do anything. No, you can't. It was a lie. You lied, all right, and you haven't apologized for that lie yet. After I busted you. All right? Anybody home, Bill?
Settle everything's been calmed down and whatnot, but at the same time, where are the information you getting from, bro? And why is it something to celebrate? See, angry fans.
Because you're a goofy. You're a goofy who wants to take the moral high ground on certain shit, but you're the one who said you'll donkey fuck Harlem Legend's mother unprovoked. Unprovoked. All right, and you did the donkey fuck motion for no reason. That was you. You did it before anybody said anything about your family or anybody like that. You're a hypocrite. You're a liar, and you're a loser, and you're a bum. You're a bum, and you've always been a bum, and nobody books you no more. What does this guy even do now? What does he even do? You know what he does? I've watched him stream. He plays games now. I watched him stream on YouTube. I was the only one watching. For 2 minutes, and then I got the fuck out of there because he's boring as shit. All right, he doesn't know how to entertain anybody. All right, nobody's gonna book him. He makes accusations against Organic that are unfounded, lies. I don't even know what his beef with ARP is. Probably lies.
Pathetic. The only woman we've ever seen you.
And he just can't stop smoking. Can't stop smoking. And now he's going to talk shit about Wing. Why? Why does Wing get hate now? Huh? Because you're mad at Caps? Why are you mad at Caps? Why? You made up that whole thing about the daughter. You made it up.
With his Wing. That wasn't a good joint. It's not like...
Oh, the only girl we've seen him was with Wing, and that wasn't a good John. So just disrespecting Wing. Look at you. Look at this guy. He's talking about people. Look at this guy. That wasn't a good John. Look at him. One to talk. One to talk. What did Wing ever do to you to call her ugly? Huh? And then you wonder, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you ain't got the moral high ground on shit. On nothing. You're a hypocrite and you're a loser.
You pulled up with some fine shit. You pulled up with a big face goofy.
Well, he pulled up with a big face goofy. He calls Wing a big face goofy. Why? But you're going to cry about an anonymous Twitter person talking about your kid. Right? And then you're going to blame it on lie and blame it on Caps. Well, we debunked you. We debunked your lie. But Wing's a big face goofy, right? But you wanted us to all cry for you. Please, man. This guy's unbelievable, bro.
Like, and that's no shot to her. She can live her life like it's golden. I could give a f*** about.
And that's no shot to her. Oh, please.
Like, and that's no shot to her. She can live her life like it's golden. I could give a f*** about her. But Caps, you the saddest person in battle rap.
You're the saddest person in battle rap. Literally the saddest person in battle rap. Remember? Caffeine made us rich, y'all. Caffeine made us millionaires. What a goofy. What'd you do with all your millions, Bill? Huh? You buy 10 pounds of weed with it? Because this guy said he has to smoke. He has to literally be smoking weed every second of the day. He has to have a blunt in his mouth. He says he smokes like a pound a day or whatever, ounce a day. You know why you smoke so much? Because you hate your life, bro. If you didn't hate your life, you wouldn't need to cope so much with the weed. Weed is supposed to be an enhancer, all right, here and there. All right, it's not supposed to get you through the day. It's only getting you through the day because you can't look yourself in the mirror and you're not happy with yourself. All right? So you need something to get you through your day. He said that, chat. We covered it.
You can't go anywhere.
Oh God, he's not outside narrative. That's new.
You step outside, you get popped on. You in the
Debo barely touched him, and then he looked for him, and you guys made Debo out to be like the hero. He sucker punched him and ran, and then hid from the fade afterwards. But battle rap.
The rain wearing polo shirts with no cotton underneath.
What are you wearing? This guy's got the nerve to talk about clothes. And you wonder why I don't go live. I'm already getting a headache, bro. I can't even do this.
You dig what I'm saying? You don't have no family. You don't have no kids. You don't have nothing to look back on. You just a nigga that blogs from the one room that you're allowed to blog from in the house that you rent a room in. Damn. You get a disability check. You missing your hand. You got a lot of shit to be sad about. You got a lot more shit to focus on than what's going on with a nigga doing better than you.
Fiction.
This is crazy. I don't know what's worse, this or the whole Hitman A-Verb drama, because that shit, bro, Hitman brings on a crackhead, chat. A literal crackhead, bro. You were going to hear that in a minute. And he's going to speed talk for an hour. All right? High off dope about how A-Verb's fake. And then A-Verb goes live with Byron Blake, and they talk an hour about how Hitman's fake. This is insane, bruh. These are adults.
I know that's what makes your money, man. Continue to make your money, man. Live life like it's golden. But if I'm not mentioning you or saying nothing about you, gang, what the...
You're talking... Hold on. When has Cass brought him up? What are you talking about? Caps hasn't talked about you for months. You're on here going off about him, dissing Wing, dissing him, talking about his arm, making lies out about him, and now you're going to say, don't talk about me, I won't talk about you. This guy's an idiot, bro. I swear to God, this guy's an idiot.
What's the focus for? You miss me? You miss me.
Hold on. When was the last time Cass brought this dude up? He hasn't. He hasn't, bro. I'm telling you, I haven't seen it. All right. Hold on. One more time.
Polo World back again with another exclusive.
Had to get it on our own.
The spaces and you stick.
All right, relax. This is crazy. Okay, so he had Stampede address Bill Collector. I didn't see this.
And you.
That's good. So that's different.
Like down to the filter, your hat getting tighter and tighter. You lose.
This guy's talking about somebody's hat getting tighter and tighter. Why do these people talk, man? Look at this. That's not, like, how is that real? What's going on with the teeth, fam? What is this epidemic? There's fluoride in our water. Your teeth should be all right. We're not in England. What's happening here? What is happening here, bro? I'm right here, bro. I'm living life. Life couldn't be better, but fam, I just don't understand people, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. I can't. All right, we'll get back to it. So is this why he's mad? Because Stampede addressed him? All right. You got it, bro.
That's what it is. See, niggas be missing. You know, I bring energy to shit. Me, I get on Cap's channel. I used to bring energy to it. We used to argue. I used to make him look crazy. He used to laugh.
Until you got in your feelings and started crying like a weirdo. You know why I have such a lot of animosity towards this goofy? Huh? I praised him. I did a blog when he won the King of the Dot tournament, which he shouldn't have won, by the way. But I was like, all right, good shit. This guy went and came in my comment section, dissed me. I don't even think he watched it, right? Talking shit, all right? And I was congratulating him. And I was congratulating him. Weirdo.
That's quiet, bro. You violated, bro.
Oh, because I said that Mad Flex beat him. He was so mad that I had Mad Flex did beat you. All right? And now you're going to violate King of the Dot for no fucking reason here. He's going to cry about not being booked, bro. He's going to cry about not being booked. How's your boy Top 5, Swanny? He's doing all right? What up, lady?
And now you keep trying to violate to get attention that you're not getting, bro. Nobody give a f.
Guys, hit the like button. We got to get back in the algorithm, all right? I'm struggling over here, all right? I'm doing bad numbers. It's all good.
Bro,
Where did this start? Where did this
know, bro. I'm going to keep it tall, bro.
What do you mean you don't know? I've covered it from beginning to end, but you don't know. You started it. You started it. You started it. You got on the live with Harlem Legend and Caps. You and Harlem Legend were talking back and forth. You disrespected Harlem Legend's mother, said you were going to donkey fuck her. All right? And then you started going off on Caps' arm. That's how it started, bruh. All right? And now you want to play victim.
Bro, I don't know.
Pathetic.
I don't care. And that's that.
I don't know. I don't care.
Paying no attention to dude. Can't give light to nigga.
Imagine, yeah, you don't pay attention to him. It's the first thing I want to talk to Polo about.
Like, that nigga is pathetic, bro.
And you made up lies. You made up lies about him disrespecting your daughter on Twitter. That was a made up lie. We proved that 100%. All right, you're busted.
Now, sheesh, I ain't gonna lie. You just went off. He definitely gonna say something to this. I ain't gonna lie.
That's his prerogative. You dig what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like,
at the end of the day,
you got people that matter and people that don't matter. You dig what I'm saying? The people that matter is outside. I could walk up to you and shake your hand. Lo, you done see me everywhere. You done see me in some of the craziest.
So Caps goes to an event, all right, and you guys sucker punch him and run, but he still don't go to no events. You can't win. You can't win with these goofies, bro. And who the hell wants to go to a battle rap event with a bunch of goofies over there, all right, and 200-degree building, all right, where the battle, half the battles take 10 hours to start. Okay, guys, newsflash, battle rap is dead, bro. Like honestly. The only reason I haven't gone live, I have no interest. I'm sorry. Sorry to say. I have zero interest. My interest level's 0. It's 0. I only miss the people here. All right? My interest in you goofies is at a 0. 0. And I don't think I'm the only one. Virtual, dead. Battle rap, mainstream, struggling on what is it? Life support. But these guys wants to go to events.
His neighborhoods out of pulling up dolly, chains on. I'm comfortable. I'm shaking hands. I'm smiling. I'm kissing babies.
Mm-hmm.
Am I lying?
Nah,
how many times
kissing babies? What is he talking about?
How many times you met? How many times you met this nigga in person, son?
Who cares? What's up with
Angry Fan? I met him. I think once in person. I think twice maybe. I think this.
We've been doing this shit for. We've been doing this shit for 20 years.
That's a problem. You've been battle rapping for 20 years. That's a problem, fam. That's an absolute problem.
Bro.
And Caps hasn't been blogging for 20 years. 10.
So, but
bro,
you said
we've been doing this shit for 20 years. You met a nigga one time.
So? What is this fascination with these battle rappers wanting to touch the bloggers and get handshake and look in their eye and gaze in our eyes? What's this obsession, you gaze? Huh? What's up with y'all? I get it if it was A-Verb or J2 or HFIC, but what's your deal? Huh? Are you on that level too? Maybe.
He do go to. I just don't go to the same events that he go to, because he do have been going to some events. I just don't go to some of those events.
Listen, all in all, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga's a digital is a digital gangster.
You're a digital gangster. You're a digital gangster. You stream video games, Bill, to one person. And when I leave the chat, it goes down to 0. Watch it. Go. Follow Bill Collector on YouTube, chat. And put on notifications so when he goes live. And I promise you there's only going to be 1 to 2 people watching. Go ahead, do it. 1 to 2. And he'll be on there for 4 hours. All right? Go ahead. Do it. Can you guys do it for me?
Feel me? He a gigabyte gangster. And these 5G murderers, bro, tough talkers and Tony, like, I'm not going to see them. People be battling me like, Ian, you let angry fans say, what do you mean? What I'm supposed to shoot my Wi-Fi box? What want me to do?
You probably you just probably gotta just ignore him at this point, or fire your back on live.
Or Polo, you can tell him that it was a lie. Do you not know this history here? Do your research. Aren't you a battle rap investigator now? Or are we just a reaction channel? Come on, man. You don't know the history? You don't know that he lied on Angry Fan? All right? You don't know that it was all made up? That he all this is made up? He made it all up.
Dude, bro, I completely do. I seen that shit. I was like, what the fuck is this? It was sent to me by the same person you.
Bro, this guy, look at his cabinets, bro. Like, all right, I thought this guy was rich. What's happening there? Is he in a hotel? Like, come on, man. Upgrade, fam. The fuck? Where did you do all your money?
You talking about? What is this?
Yeah, I don't. Now I gotta go and find that full live because sometimes he do be clipping stuff to make it look. So I gotta see the full live, but I'm pretty sure.
The tooth, I don't know what the tooth problem is, bro. You a puppet, bro. Like, why you keep beefing with me, bro? Like, ain't Elmo and them like?
Oh, Elmo is a tool. Hilarious.
Like, you got real competition out here.
No, I don't care
Them
about
is weirdos, bro. Ain't all weirdos though. No, like valid. I don't have no valid issues with anybody of stature of status. You understand what I'm saying?
Stature and status. Yo, bro. What is this guy talking about?
I have weirdos that don't like me and they take shots. It's not my fault you're weird. I didn't tell you to be a puppet.
Damn, nah, you going crazy.
He's really not, Polo. Relax.
A blackball thing. It's just people don't fucking like me, and I don't like people.
In battle rap, do you still feel that way, or you feel like feel like it's been lifted?
No, yeah, it's not a blackball thing. It's just people don't fucking like me, and I don't like.
I wonder why. It has to be everyone else and not you, Bill, right? Everyone else is the problem, but it'll never be you.
Like people, so we just got like a mutual understanding to just leave me the alone. I'll leave you the alone.
That's not true. Angry Fan left you alone. You made up a lie about him. All right, you took it to all your followers, and you made him to be out to be some type of crazy man who attacked your daughter. All right, which was never true. Okay. You attacked me for saying congratulating you for winning the Grand Prix tournament. All right, you don't just leave people alone, Bill. You need to look in the mirror.
The people that I with fuck me. The people I don't with, they know why I don't with them, and why is that? I'm not a block bender. You dig what I'm saying? Like once certain lines get crossed,
a block bender. Yo.
You feel me? So, you know, like, but I definitely don't feel like that. I'm in the mix like squeeze cheese, man. Everybody love me. I'm everywhere.
I'm in the mix like squeeze. But fam, this guy's not 16, 17. He's, all right? This is an adult saying, I'm in the mix like squeeze cheese. I'm in the mix like squeeze cheese. This is what he says.
You feel me? So, you know, like, yeah. But I definitely don't feel like that. I'm in the mix like squeeze cheese, man. Everybody love me. I'm everywhere.
Does everybody love you or does everybody hate you? You just said everybody hates you. Nobody fuck with me. But now everybody loves me. In the same sentence, he doesn't even know what he's talking about.
I'm pulling up to everybody hoods. I'm at everybody events and shit. Everybody love me, man. I get love everywhere, man. I love everybody.
Which is it? A minute ago, you said everybody hated you.
Yeah.
But Polo's not going to ask him, hey, bro, a minute ago you just said everybody hates you. Now everybody love you. Come on, Polo!
You said you mentioned leagues. What leagues? Like you good with URL? You good with
That's it. And they're not even booking him. Were you on a Gnome, Bill?
I'm good with URL. I'm good with URL. We good.
That's it. I'm good with URL. I'm good with URL. That's it.
Yeah, because I seen you at a URL event. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we wavy. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool with them. I'm cool with Chrome still. I don't have no problem with them.
I'll be ordering Prime all the time. I love me some Prime. What you got in that package, Bill? Huh? What do you got in there? An iPhone car adapter holder? What do you guys think's in his Prime bag, chat? Equipment? What do we got in that Prime?
Getting nobody politics. I tell people don't add me to your politics. You dig what I'm saying? Still cool with Easy, trenches and all that. And yeah, that's that. That's about it.
Charges. I'm trying to think what other. Well, that's basically. I know RBE retired, so
I'm cool on that anyway.
I don't fuck with Adam.
Show me how real y'all are. Y'all not.
I gotta talk to Beasley. Talk to Beasley and Slack. He's that mad. Go ahead. Let's speed this up, man.
And I'm cool on King of the Dot.
Cool on King of the Dot?
King of the Dot.
Why? Why is he cool on King of the Dot? They gave you $100K, bro. You got $100K and you're cool on them. They robbed Pass and Madflex and just gave you the money, bro. All right? I won't say they, the judges, the goofy judges, like No Mercy was a judge. Imagine. All right? These goofies. But now he's not cool with them.
Not cool on me. So now I'm not a combative, I'm not a problematic person. I used to be very controversial in the beginning of my career. I chilled that out. You remember I chilled out.
Apparently not. Apparently you're not. You haven't chilled it out. If you're not cool with nobody but URL right now and kind of Easy, bruh.
Why we cool? We wouldn't be cool if I was still that same.
He was wild in the beginning.
I was a wild nigga. You feel me? But it's like, I got to speak on what I got to speak on. So it's like, I went over there, I won that bread. I'm the champion and all that cool shit. Y'all done had like 4 different events. Every time I reach, like, what's up? Excuse.
Maybe just weren't in the cards, bro. Maybe you just didn't bring the ratings. Maybe your battles didn't get the views. Maybe they just didn't have no opponent for you. Maybe nobody wanted to battle you. Why are you taking it personal? You hear this idiot? Jesus Christ, bro. The entitlement is insane.
We got the lowest amount of paper possible. Excuse. And it's just like, damn, these niggas had a whole beat battle in Philly, nigga. A beat battle in Philly. Who fucking with me on the beats, man?
This guy's still living off his Dre Dennis battle, bro. All right? You had a little gimmick. It was funny, but that's it, bro. Calm down. Calm down, because if you were so great on a beat, Bill, you would be making music, and we know battlers can't make shit. I'm the best on beats, is what every battler says. Every battler. Name me a battler who doesn't say that. I'm the best on beats. Nobody fucking with me on beats. Not one of them got a song chart outside of Surf. Free to Wave.
Yeah, listen. I couldn't believe you wasn't on this card. That's why I'm like, I gotta ask.
Bro,
Bill.
it was excuse after excuse, and then like the lowest denominator possible. I think I don't even know if we made it that far, but it was just like an eye opener to me. Like, damn, they don't really want with me. You feel me? I wasn't supposed to win that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't.
No, because you didn't win it. All right? Objectively, Mad Flex beat you. Objectively, Pass beat you. But you won it. And you're still now you're thinking they have some grudge against you because you won? Are you insane? Let me guess, it's racism?
Wasn't supposed to win that. So it's not like I'm angry at them, I got a problem with them, or I'm lashing out. It's just like, oh, okay, y'all don't want to with me. I see what it is. I'm just not going to with y'all. You feel me? This is what
I'm
it
curious
is.
about
Like, I'm not a
something. Let me see.
chaser. I don't need anything from anybody. And I'm not like, my resume is crazy. My resume is ridiculous. Like, it's only about 9 niggas I didn't battle of like higher status than my own. You dig what I'm saying? And I don't need that from anybody. All these battles could be set up personally. We could do this shit, me and Stiz. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother as well, because we getting our shit jumping. So it's just like, I don't know, it's a little different right now, man. The way I look at life, the way I react to shit, the way I move. I'm a lot more mature, bro. You remember, bro? I used to be.
Yeah, nah. You
remember, bro?
Do you feel like, is this something you might have said that maybe have offended King of the Dot in a way where you might not even realize it?
Maybe. Who knows? But if that's the case, say something. We men. We men, y'all just paid me $100 grand. If you can't say what something is on your, if you can't get something off your chest to a nigga you just gave $100 grand to,
yeah, that's a little different.
You gotta be able to get shit off your chest.
This might be the issue. Bill Collector versus Stack Almighty. Grand Prix. 50K views. Bill Collector versus Dunch. Playoffs, round 1. 50,000 views. Bill Collector versus KQZ. 38,000 views. Grand Prix. Bill Collector versus Dre Dennis. 580 in the Verbal War Zone. We all know that. That was 6 years ago. Bill Collector versus Swave. Rare Breed. 150K. Yeah, I mean, you know, you just don't really get views, Bill. That might have Bill Collector versus Gage. 100K. All right, round season 1 Grand Prix. Bill Collector versus Mac Myron. Okay, fine. Here we go. 146K. That was all right. I think Mac Myron beat you too. Now that I remember. Mad Flex Bill Collector 45K. You know, maybe they just don't think you're worth the money you're asking. You know, because he's probably asking a lot. He thinks he's all that. Yeah. I don't know, Bill.
As men, you gotta be able to communicate and move forward. Because if I did do that, then it clearly wasn't on purpose. I didn't say nothing to spite them. Apologies would have been traded. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you say so? Caps was on live last week roasting everyone, and said something about Bill's wife, and then DNA tooth. Oh, okay, I got you. I didn't see that.
And we could have moved forward as men.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess that gives some reason for him to you know, respond. All right. We'll let it slide on that one. All right. Where do you guys see this stuff at? Was it on like Instagram? Because I don't think he posted it. I try to watch most of Caps' stuff.
But I don't think
even though I don't watch battle rap anymore.
That at all.
I mean, I do, but what's the last battle I watched? Gnome? Jesus Christ, man! I didn't even hear it. That T-Rex shit was wild, bro. Thank God he's all right, man. Jesus, that was wild to watch live.
Can't, you know what I'm saying? And if it is, like I said, we meant, man, something should have been said. But yeah, they even had 4 different events, bro. They collaborated with URL and everything. Like,
oh, that's next, Swanny. That's next.
Man.
Who would you have bet? Oh, well, I ain't gonna lie. That Big K battle, that'd be a crazy.
That would have been crazy, but you know. It was like, I remember.
By the way, Sharon's battling Reed Dollars, y'all.
Fuck you, nerd.
On the K-Shine card.
At the time, they asked me about that, but I remember at the time, BK was
I'll watch that.
Asking for some ridiculous amount. He's never been paid. Please stop acting like you've been getting money all your career, bro. Adam.
I mean, you don't get many more views than Big K, so I mean, you need to pump the brakes.
Started paying you that last year of his run before he said I'm out of here. So let's chill the fuck out.
Roan wrote CM Punk's promo. Which promo and what? Roan's working with WWE now?
We all know
what promo? I haven't watched wrestling in a couple weeks.
You was a $5,000 nigga, bro. Stick to it. Sheesh. Accept it. Be proud of it. Like 5,000 isn't a small amount. Be proud of your $5 grand.
How does Ron hook up with from probably Barstools?
But he's asking for ridiculous amounts. They're offering me the bare minimum. It was just like, nah, no, thank you. You feel me? And y'all trying to do all this to make him comfortable, feel bigger than
Sharon bodied Pat. Stay. Go rewatch it, Swanny, with an open mind. Open mind.
me. Because he's not. He's nothing. We've never seen this nigga with a lady.
Nah, I'm good. You going no. Hold up. Wait.
He's so worried about who people date, man. All these battlers. It's unbelievable. They're so concerned. It's like they don't value anybody unless like they have like a beautiful woman on their arm. Like, I don't understand this gay ass shit. The Pomo and Punk was trying to battle Cena. It was on the SmackDown before Night of Champions. Sharon was finna cry on stage. Pat was talking to a soul. You got to rewatch it. You got to rewatch it. You got to rewatch it.
Wait a minute. So you saying that Big K wanted some crazy bag, and they was trying to make it where it was a situation where he's more comfortable. I see what you're saying.
That's how I took it. Now they could say something else.
Mm-hmm.
I could be completely wrong. I'm a man.
What is this? What is this face, bro?
You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I stand on my 10. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm a man. That's how the situation.
All right. You know what? You're boring me now. All right. I'm not on live that much. I don't have time to be bored, Bill. All right. Let's go to the next guy, bro. I'm already bored with this guy. You won free tickets. I went to SummerSlam. Whenever SummerSlam was in Michigan, was it last year or the year before? Was it last year or the year before? When SummerSlam came to Ford Field. Might have been the year before. It was Roman versus... I can't even remember, bro. I don't even remember. I think it was the year before. 2 years ago, I went to SummerSlam. All right, Bill, shut the fuck up. You're a weirdo. Let's go to Sirius Jones and Harlem Legend.
Yeah, man. Yeah, come on.
All right. This, again, another one that's uncalled for. I'm sorry. All right.
Up though, Cap. So it's going to be up to these cards and see what's going on, bro. See what's going on.
Yeah.
They both got dope cards.
Moolah coming up. Wait a minute. When is this card right about? What? July 20th. He said July 19th. Oh, this nigga Tex done lost it. Oh, no, Tex not on that card. All right. Yeah, see, Tex got Ish Moolah, like.
Yeah, I like that battle.
Official. Okay, so Official and 40 had a crazy back and forth. And I don't know where it stems from or where it came from. I think Official started talking like subliminally, all right, on Twitter, which happens a lot if you're following the SZA, Nicki Minaj insanity. And then I guess she was talking about 40 and there's da-da-da-da-da. It's wild.
Bro, I want the Brooklyn Carters, the Ish Moolah.
Who do you think will win? Tex or Ish Moolah?
I like Ish Moolah. I'm going to be honest.
Okay.
I think if
why? How come every time I churn on Caps, they're talking about Ish Moolah? How? It's 2025. For 15 years, you've been talking about Ish Moolah. This is insane. For 20 years, bro. Ish Moolah, Press Mafia. Bruh, you gotta stop.
If I get it prepared, Ish don't come in and go crazy. Nah, Ish better come in and go crazy.
Let's just get to
it. Head Ice and
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, Head Ice versus Easy, the block captain. This is a thing. There was going to be, I guess, Math. That didn't happen. Math is trying to figure out his life right now in his podcast. I don't know why it's so complicated, Math. Here, Math, here. Math, here's a great, crazy idea. Get another barbershop. Or I guess he already did DM me. All right, but don't tell us. Just do it. We would have never known. All barbershops look the same. Your problem was you were talking us through this the entire time. Nobody wants to hear that shit. All right? No, your million subscribers aren't subscribed to you. All right? To hear you cry about what's happening in your life. They're subscribed to you to watch your podcast. All right, you're not a streamer. All right, you should just concentrate on your show. As you see with the 1,000 parts that he had with what was that? Like, what was that dude? Bro, I just got so sick of looking at that dude. The guy's brother. What's his name? He kind of looks like him too. But he was getting views. You're getting your views back for it. Because, to be honest, Math is a good interviewer. He actually is. He knows how to listen. All right, and he asks good questions. That's basically that's all you need in an interviewer, right? Ask good questions and know how to listen. And Math can do that. Stick to that. All right, you're doing reactions now. You're not us. All right, I don't know.
I knew it for a while, right? But I didn't even like it. Bro. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like it. But the card is dope. The card is dope.
Yeah.
I think the card is dope. I think the card is not bad at all.
Okay.
Now, the Wolf
but Head Ice don't even rap like that. That's the whole thing. He don't be doing all that, bro. He's not gonna have a round and a half on Remy or Pat. He's not gonna do none of that shit.
I gotta get vintage Ice though. That's the only way. Head Ice 2-1. I like Head Ice 2-1. I'm gonna be honest. In
Head Ice versus Easy. I don't know.
Harlem.
It's in Harlem.
You better come with 3 clean, nice, pure. And another thing, right? So Head Ice. Right now, what I see for Head Ice, I'm gonna be honest. Easy is just he's a springboard, right? So I battle Easy and I go in here and impress and tear and knock his head all. Even if I make it close, even if I make it close enough, people are gonna want to book him. They want
a springboard to what? Head Ice, Harlem legend. Head Ice has been battling since the 50s. What are you talking about? A springboard for Head Ice to what? The fuck? What is he talking about, bro?
I want to see more Head Ice. Like that's how you get your name back in rhythm, back in popping.
Yo, bro, niggas been saying Easy been losing and shit. You think he gonna go in there and have a debatable with Head Ice?
Losing? Who said Easy been losing?
On his own cards?
Who said he's been losing though? You said that. Nobody said Easy been losing.
Bro, the dude lost to John. Come on, man.
He lost to Charlie Clips. What else? He lost to Charlie Clips. What else?
Yeah. Lost to John.
He knows that. He ain't been killing shit. He knows that.
But he's been winning.
Bro, he knows he ain't been killing shit.
But he's been winning. He's been winning.
He lost to Shotgun Suge. What are you talking about? When has he won? When has he won? Harlem! You're not watching battle rap anymore, clearly. You're just like us.
Winning, Caps. He's been winning. What are you talking about?
When? When did he win his last? What battle did he win? He lost to Geechee. He lost to Suge. He lost to John. He lost to Ill Will. That's 4. And I don't know if he lost to Ill Will. I don't remember that battle at all. I'm just going out. Cap said he lost to him. I don't remember at all. He did beat Swamp. That's a fact. Lost to. I had him losing to Diz too, but that was like years ago. We're talking about like in the last like year.
What else are you looking for? He's been winning.
Hold on. Let's just. I got a few more things I want to cover too. I just saw in my DME live topics. I have to cover this. Chat. Some DME Detroit legends. All right. Oh, if I was blogging regularly, we would have done hours and hours and hours on this. Chat! Did you guys know? Have you guys been keeping up with the Anoir Rita drama? Oh my God! We got to get to that.
Some may say that he lost to Geechee that 3rd round of Geechee. It depends on what
you're lucky, Anwar. I haven't been around.
He wasn't doing that shit before.
Some people say he lost to the Shotgun Suge.
This is what I'm saying.
I gotta remember all this.
All right, let's just get to this. I don't care about none of this crap. Where's Sirius? By the way, Sirius has been blogging in his bathroom robe. All right, telling stories.
You know, not that, unfortunately, if it's another nigga, I don't know how you do business, so I don't want to wait till I get on stage.
Pause it real quick.
By the way, they're not disrespecting Sirius at all. He's just gonna come up with an attitude.
Quick. I just want to let you know, this nigga, Sirius Jones just called us two bozos who's dick riding. Me and you. Me and you.
Right, yeah, he did. All right.
Yo, Sirius Jones, you took pull up, Sirius Jones.
We was defending you.
There he is.
Shit.
Yeah, but
Why you keep sending me
be
this
honest.
love,
I'm
bro?
gonna
You
be
know I
honest.
don't fuck with you. Now all of a sudden,
I'm
you
gonna be
friends
honest.
again. Niggas want to pick and choose when they want to be friends. It's like, oh, we was defending you.
I'm not your friend. You just
all right
said we were
then.
two
You
bozos dick
disrespectful.
riding, right?
You was a bozo. You was a bozo.
I'm a bozo?
You might not be dick riding right now, but you definitely a bozo.
So why do you like it in the chat then? Why am I a bozo? Hold on.
That was funny.
Why
I
am
don't like
I like
that.
this
That
type
was
of shit.
That
Why
was
am I a
funny.
bozo?
And Harlem Legend, you think
Yeah, what up,
bro?
nigga?
You forgot what you said and all that.
What,
bro.
egghead? What I said,
I know y'all just be doing this shit for
What I
clicks.
said, egghead?
I know y'all just be doing this for clicks. Y'all don't be
No, we don't
realize
do
what y'all
nothing for
say though.
clicks. I don't gotta do this for
Certain
clicks.
niggas is not playing with y'all, bro. Certain niggas ain't playing, bro.
Now they want to fight. There we go.
And I guess y'all trying to get paid.
Sirius Jones, calm down.
It's not that serious, Jones.
You're not gonna do nothing. Shut up.
Yeah, Jones, you're not gonna see nobody.
You're
Calm down. Relax.
not gonna do nothing to nobody.
Jones, shut
If I
up. You
ever
still have
see you,
nightmares
bro,
of math.
I
Shut
don't
up,
know to see you.
nigga.
I'm not gonna argue
man.
with
You was
What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
I'll see y'all. If I
Yeah,
ever
go
see you,
ahead.
Go back to getting your 50 people.
Yeah. I know. You tough. You super tough.
Like, stop it, bro.
I'm
Stop
gonna
it,
find
bro.
you now.
You ain't no.
I'm a fight.
None of that, bro. Like, I want to talk
What
about
clout?
it.
What clout niggas getting off you?
Yo, you turn it on, you get 50 people.
What clout niggas getting off for you?
Stop it, bro. You turn it on, you get 20 to 30, 50 people, bro.
What are
Stop,
you
bro.
talking
Like,
about?
stop, man. You're not even that legend that we used to know that signed that deal back in the day. Like, get out of here. You
No,
just
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say
Sirius
that.
Jones.
I'm not gonna say that. Sirius Jones wins his battles, though. I always say that.
Man, I don't know about that no more.
He wins them in a boring fashion. He wins, though. He wins.
Sirius Jones ain't like stop. He ain't got no clout, man. Like that's why he got to tap in with the math situation. I've been watching. Yeah, you jumped out. You just jumped out there. Yo, math. Shut up. Yeah, nigga. Like you ain't nobody, Sirius Jones. Nobody. Like stop. You a civilian. Okay. Congratulations. Who next, man? Who else? Who next? Who's the Sirius Jones, man? Ain't nothing. I ain't got nothing against you.
All right, he comes back up.
Sound right. Yeah, and I'm from Harlem. That don't even sound right, my G. Energy. I don't have that energy for Sirius Jones, right? We don't have that energy.
That was weird.
We tried to promote what was going on.
Yeah, he just came on here and said, "You get bozos." Like, what are you talking about?
Mike, bro.
Stop sending me the live.
You want to play? I mean, don't sit here and type in the comments and shit. You might as well come up and say what you got to say.
Show your house. Who you talking to? Show
Stop
who out?
sending me the
now?
live. Stop sending me the live, bro.
What you talking
Nigga, you
about?
was jumping
Why
live,
you always
nigga.
doing this
Stop
stuff,
sending me
though?
the live,
You know you
bro.
gonna be
Stop
up
sending me the
there,
live,
bro.
respectful.
What up, bro?
You want me on your algorithm so bad, huh?
You up here?
Damn.
What up, Jones?
Yo, y'all niggas is real trolls in real life, bro. This is
What up,
crazy.
Jones?
Yo,
Y'all
y'all
niggas
subscribe
really
to Sirius
bozos.
Jones, man. Go subscribe to
Yo, how
him.
you
Y'all
feel?
niggas
Hold on.
disrespect niggas, play with niggas, salute
Hey,
niggas.
Jones,
Y'all
I'll be
think
one of
y'all
them
just
20
go all
people.
over the
Hey,
place.
Jones, I'll be one of them 20
Bro, I'm
people
not
in your
talking to
chat.
you, nigga. I'm gonna slap dog shit
You
out
heard?
you, bitch.
I be feeling like I'm retarded. I'll be one of them 20 people in your chat. You know that, right? You know that, right? You know that, right? I'll be one of them 20 people in your chat. I'll be one of them 20 people.
You think I'm
You heard?
joking?
You heard? I'll be one of them 20 people.
What you think
Yo,
I'm
I'm dead
doing?
ass. I'll be one of the 20 people that be cheering
I
you
know
on.
it's
Yeah,
funny.
Jones,
You
keep
hide in
going.
the house, though.
You
Where you at
bitch
right
ass
now?
nigga.
Where you
Who
at
the
right
fuck
now?
you think
Where
you
you
talking
at right
to?
now?
You was a fake pimp.
Where are you
Yo,
at right
listen,
now?
homies. Listen,
No,
homie.
you ain't
All
gonna say
that
where you
threats
at.
and all
You ain't gonna
that.
say where you
You
at,
love
though.
your life,
You ain't gonna
don't
say
you?
that.
You
You
love
ain't
your
gonna say
life,
that.
don't you?
Where you at?
Your bitch ass love your life, don't you?
Where you at?
Fuck is you talking about? I'm in
Where
North
are
Carolina,
you?
pussy. I've
Where
been
are
in North
you?
Carolina. Everybody
Excuse me.
knows that.
Excuse me. Where are you?
You pussy, I'm in Charlotte.
Yo,
Come see
all
me,
right, I'm
pussy.
back. I don't know.
Where?
Yeah,
Tell me where.
in Charlotte, hoe ass nigga.
All right,
I
I'll
just
be
told
down
you.
there. I'm gonna be down there.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna be down
hope
there.
you are.
And
You
I'm gonna
bitch
go live,
nigga.
and you pull up.
You
right?
can't even leave.
Oh,
Remember,
yelling.
you on parole
Yo.
for pimping.
Yelling.
You on parole for pimping,
I'm
you
not
hoe
on
ass
parole,
nigga.
rat.
Yo, put a shirt on, fam. 95% of the audience are males.
I'm not on parole.
Yeah,
rat.
you a fucking
Nice try.
faggot. Get out of
Nice
here, you
try.
fag ass
Nice
nigga.
try.
Who you talking to?
I'm gonna see him.
You don't scare
Yo, Cap,
nobody.
Cap, stop trying to
All
involve me in
them
your
threats
fuckery,
and all
okay?
that, you don't
be
scare
hating and fucking with
nobody,
niggas like
you
this.
bitch ass
I'm not playing
nigga.
with you internet niggas.
Nigga,
that
internet,
you
you
probably
a
never gonna get
bitch.
around no
I
more.
said
But
you a
y'all gonna
bitch.
see.
I
Like
said
the
you a
series.
bitch.
I'll see y'all soon.
Get
Watch
your
what happens.
goofy ass out of here,
You
nigga.
haven't seen
I hope
nobody.
Mav
See,
punch you in your face
I
again.
was being cool.
I
I
hope
was being
Mav
cool.
punch you in your face again, nigga. How about
Jesus.
that? You goofy ass nigga. These niggas is crazy.
I was going to talk about Stiz in the boxing
he
match.
chasing clout like a motherfucker. I hope Mav punch you in your face when he see you.
Nah.
Facts, nigga, I'm a grown ass man, nigga. I'm 225. Who you think you playing with? I don't know who these niggas think. Nigga, get your
Did you say I'm
corny ass.
Nah.
Facts, nigga, I'm a grown ass man, nigga. I'm 225.
You're 225? I don't know about that. Really?
Who you think you playing with? I don't know who these niggas think. Nigga, get your corny ass out of here. For real. You corny, my G.
I think, does he pull up one more time?
My guy, I can't say the same, nigga. Watch your mouth, homie. For real. Like, you, come on, man. These niggas got it twisted, bro. I don't care what he talking about. These goofball ass niggas, man. This is why I left the sport of battle rap. You heard? It's these older goofball niggas. Look how he display himself. He's a goofball. A weirdo. If anything, you want to promote what you got going on. You want to pull up and talk your talk. Instead, oh, I'm going to slap you. And shut your goofy ass up, nigga. For real. You a goofball. Energy ain't like that. Once they see you ain't no little nigga, that energy is nowhere near that. What are you talking about? I don't care about none of that. Sirius Jones is a goofball. That's why he's in the position he's in. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, you a bitch. You should be getting Section 8, you hoe ass nigga. That's a fact. You should be getting real, bro. You know, you got this out, and now you're like, oh, legend, I'm gonna slap you. No. In real life, you don't mean that. Just pull up and apologize, you bitch nigga. Pull up and apologize, because in real life, you don't mean that. Just say you don't mean that, bro.
Jones, we pulled you up because we had Stiz up here.
But I'm gonna say this.
He
was gonna get shot fucking with me.
He back.
Like, shut up. Stiz gonna knock your head off. You talking to Harlem legend. You just gonna get shot fucking with me.
You right, brother. You right, brother. I'm so
we only pulled you up
because
why
you bothering me though, homie? I just wanna know. I wanna know why you came at me.
You right. I'm wrong. You right. I'm wrong. I should have known better. Right? Don't worry. Okay? I won't do nothing to you. I'm soft. I'm pussy.
Nigga, I know you ain't doing nothing to me. What you mean I won't do nothing? You bitch ass nigga, like you giving me some type of play. Nigga, you ain't like that.
I never did nothing.
You need to stop that right now, homie.
I know. You right. You right.
Homie, I'm 44 years old. I would slap the shit out you 44 times. You niggas is bitch ass niggas to me, bro. I'm being honest, bro. You niggas is really bitch ass niggas to me, man. When you pull up with that type of energy and you see we don't got that, why you doing all that for? Who you trying to impress? You a sucker, nigga, in real life.
Right.
Now.
Okay.
Bitch ass nigga, get out of here, man.
Right,
Go come again, man. Go foul for your unemployment. Go foul for whatever you got going on, man. You niggas is suckers in battle rap, for real, bro.
Hold on.
Bitch ass nigga. You know you're a sucker, man. You nigga don't even mention you doing nothing to me, nigga. That's not gonna happen. I know your OG. He might slap the shit out you for me.
He just had a purple shag. I know.
I know your OG. He might slap the shit out you for me. You niggas be talking crazy, man.
Harlem loves to talk about how he knows everybody's OG.
You're right.
No, sit your bitch ass down. Stiz just called your whole ass out. And why you jumped up here fucking with me in caps?
Yeah.
Why you fucking with me in caps?
What you talking about? We already said yeah.
Stiz just called your bitch ass out, and I'll put money on the floor, you bitch ass nigga. Yeah.
You can keep calling me a bitch,
just
bro,
to motivate Stiz to give you something that you... Hey.
No. You're right.
To give something to you like you gave them bitches that you got convicted for.
Can I finish saying what bitch?
I'm gonna have Stiz give you what you gave them bitches what you was convicted for, you bitch ass nigga.
Can I finish?
Fuck out of here.
Go ahead, John. Go ahead, John.
I'm sorry, I messed with a gangster like you, Harlem Legend. I should have known.
I'm not a gangster. Okay? I'm a civilian.
I should have known better than to bother.
That's why I got a pistol. I'm a civilian.
Calling somebody who just came home from prison a bitch. I get it.
You're telling me nothing. You could have been getting fucked.
I got
what are you talking about? Nigga, what type nigga I did prison time? You could have been getting fucked. What type nigga you think I am?
You probably got fucked, you faggot ass nigga.
Man, get your goofy ass out of here, man. You a goofball. A nigga that what's that supposed to do? That's supposed to put some type of fear in niggas' hearts or some type of threat towards us. What's up? You went to prison. So what, nigga? I went to prison for guns and drugs. You went for prostitution charges. It's a big difference.
You got kids, you fucked up, and you better say sorry before I fight.
It's a big difference.
All right.
Wallahi, imagine. What the Leave religion out of it. Wallahi. Hamdulillah.
You went to jail for prostitution. No, I went to jail for guns and drugs.
Human trafficking because I got millions of dollars out of the game.
It's a big difference.
He went to jail for human trafficking, and he's proud of it.
Get your bitch ass, bro.
We heard what you did to them women. We read the paperwork. Sirius.
You don't scare nobody, man. I got soft. I'm telling you, you niggas is soft sucking niggas, man. Just be talking out your mouth. I'm serious, bro.
What is he doing?
I'm serious, bro. God bless you. God bless you, homie. God bless you.
You don't need to be up on that live, dude. Like, I don't get it.
You don't scare nobody.
But I know you be hiding in the house.
That goofy shit that you on.
I know you be hiding in the house. I get it.
Hiding in the house.
That's why you think it's okay to do this stuff.
I go on big vacations. I make a lot of money doing what I do. I make a lot of money. I don't got to wait on a battle rap check like you. I do a lot. I get a lot of money. I ain't got to wait on a battle rap check. Okay, goofball?
Ever. Oh, I can't wait to find you.
Yo, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna run into you.
Damn!
And you're gonna be, that nigga Harlem legend. And your OG gonna say, nigga, hold up.
All right, look, community.
Let me ask you something, brother. I want to ask you something.
You're not gonna get away with it.
Is this the way a Muslim's supposed to act?
What happen when I find you?
I want to ask you, is this the way a Muslim acts?
God bless you. You better kiss your kids.
No, don't God bless me, nigga. Ain't you out? Ain't you a Muslim?
You better kiss your kids.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah, you doing a whole lot of dunya. That boy all in the dunya right now. Yeah. 2-3 months ago during Ramadan, you had the motherfucking dashiki on, you bitch ass nigga. Now you popping up here and you a killer. How does that work? You niggas be killing me, nigga.
Yo.
You niggas be killing me. You in the dunya all the way, you goofball. Yeah. 2-3 months ago, he was fasting. He was a Muslim. Boy ain't got no prostration marks on the head, nothing. Yeah, get your goofy ass up out of here.
All right, congratulations. There's that. All right. So we have Bill wanting to beat up Harlem. Yeah, he didn't want to beat up Harlem. And an angry fan. You got Sirius wanting to beat up Harlem. And what's funny, I always kind of like clumped Sirius and Bill Collector in the same type of like battle rap mold. All right. Where do I want to go here? Chat! So do you know that Anoir and Rita broke up? All right? Anoir and Rita broke up. Now listen, Tati, you can flag me all you want. I'm going to fight it because this is a proper reaction. I know you don't want no one playing your content, but you can't tell us that I can't play it. So, you know, I would hope you take the right route here. All right. You're not going to take me to court and you're not going to win if you did anyway. So congratulations. So we're going to do fair use commentary and there's that. So I don't even. But, so I don't know why my mic keeps doing that. So did you guys know that, that Anoir and Rita broke up a long time ago, right? And apparently, Anoir did some type of slashing of tires. Did you guys hear about this?
Because you know I've been wanting to ask you.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Good morning. Why you think you just in the cut? Girl, we see you.
I ain't do nothing.
Miss Pat. You ain't got to get no extra details. And then you don't. I just want to know why the fuck you and Rita fighting over Anoir.
Oh,
they're fighting over Anoir. Imagine.
My dog said somebody struck a blog recently.
I fight over Anoir. I was fighting because she snuck me. That's why I was fighting.
Okay.
But they're fighting over nobody.
She just randomly just snuck you, just hit you out of nowhere?
I've never had any conversations with Rita. I didn't even know Rita had a problem with me.
So, if what I remember, and I could be wrong, and we'll hear this in a second, Anoir slashed the tires of, and please, if you guys know, if I'm wrong, correct me, slashed the tires of someone Rita's dating or with now, or something. And in retaliation, Rita is going to smack whoever Anoir comes to the next battle with. Am I right or wrong?
Tati, you know how I get down. You know I don't be giving a fuck. Like
something like that?
Yeah, I know. Like, man, we never had no conversations. It was so fucking weird because, like, we've never, like, beefed before. Hold on, I'm closing the window.
Which would be Miss Pack. So I guess Anoir showed up with Miss Pack, and then Rita smacked her up.
We've never fussed before. We've never had no back and forth on social media, no nothing. I had just seen her at Chipotle. Like, all right, so boom, when she first got...
I just seen her at Chipotle.
I guess when she first got there, because I was there from the beginning. when we came, me and Caution was together. Like I was with Caution, Juju, and Tony most of the event. When me and Caution came outside, I saw Rita standing right there. Caution walked up to her to give her a hug. I didn't say nothing to Rita. Rita didn't say nothing to me. Kept it moving.
Okay.
Later on, Caution said she was hungry. I was like, all right, we're gonna go to Chipotle. We walk over to Chipotle, get the food. She was like, there go Rita right there. I said, I saw. Walk out, no issue. Finish the fucking event. Leave out. We all standing over at the fucking car. I didn't see the interaction because I literally was mid shot. If you ask me, I was drunk as fuck. Like I was so fucking drunk. I was out of my fucking mind. Like having a ball. I didn't even see her come up. So apparently, Anwar said that she walked up to him and
Anwar. She says his name like I. Anwar.
You here with? And he was like, Miss Pack. I never saw that interaction. I never heard none of that. So I guess she got mad and walked over to me and banged me.
She hit you in the face or like in the back of your head or what?
On the side, like she blindsided me. She came from the side, so I never saw it because I was literally, I had a fucking cup in my hand, was about to take a shot with Caution, and it happened. So I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't even know who Miss Pack is, to be honest with you.
The thing I will say is y'all like them older, huh?
Girl.
The two,
Miss Pack, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Jenna.
No notification. You can't blame YouTube. I haven't been live in a month, bro. All right, maybe longer. Pause. You can't blame YouTube for not notifying you. It's all good. You got to hit that like button and we'll be back in the mix. The algorithm.
No, it's okay. I was just going to say that's some weak ass shit.
That was weak as fuck. It was weak as fuck. And then so we, of course, we fight and she ain't beat shit. Ain't do a motherfucking thing. How you gonna sneak me and then don't beat me? Ain't do shit. So then when they finally broke it up, I couldn't even find her. I'm like, yo, where she at? 1x1. Where she at? She gone. I don't even know where the fuck she at. They like, yeah, the police broke y'all up and she gone. Why you leave? Then Caution trying to call her phone. She getting on fucking Twitter talking about, yeah, score and all this stuff. What the fuck you mean, bitch? I didn't even know you had an issue with me. They broke up last year.
They broke up last year. What happened?
What the fuck is your problem with me? Basically, you trying to say you hit me because he slashed your nigga tires. What the fuck that got to do with me, bitch? We ain't never had no beef.
Well,
yeah,
Did you hear her? Anwar slashed Rita's new dude's tires. Allegedly, I don't know. I don't even know what. I don't know. I don't even know who Miss Pack is. I've heard the name, I think. And I don't know who Anwar or Rita's dating. All right, I forgot about these two, to be honest with you. Remember, we used to cover all Relationship Thursdays. I covered almost every episode because these two are hilarious. So. Yeah, and then they ended up flagging me. They got me kicked. Anwar and Rita got me kicked off of Caffeine. Remember, I was the first battle rap Caffeine streamer, and Anwar and Rita got me kicked off of Caffeine because I was trolling them. Imagine. And they had like connections.
Well, maybe I'll be.
Caffeine said I'm not allowed to troll. That's what they told me.
Because I don't know if you. Because I want to know, like, do you talk to Anwar? But it's like I don't.
We were talking.
Okay.
Y'all stopped talking after that situation?
You said what?
Y'all stopped talking after that situation?
No, we been stopped talking earlier this year. But that was between me and us. Me and Anwar still cool though. We're friends. So you feel me? Like we don't have no issue.
Why is he slashing people's tires though? Like that's like psycho. Like that's crazy. That's property again. My mic. Like that, I don't understand. Like the mindset of slashing someone's tires. What did you gain from that, Anwar? Huh? Did you feel good about yourself? That makes me like understand a little bit about your psychology, bro. Like you're a little cuckoo. Anyone who slashed someone's tires is a little cuckoo, in my opinion. I'm sorry. I don't care what the reason was.
Bitch be having a little. Oh my bad. Bitch be having a little fucked up.
I've been mad at a lot of people. I've never slashed anyone's tires.
That's the funniest shit. Bitch, I'm not even fucking him, and you gonna come over here and hit me in my motherfucking face with your stupid ass. Like, why would you fucking hit me?
Now she did say she didn't sneak you. Now she said that.
Yes, the fuck she did. She snuck
said
me.
something like, "Oh, you seen me come in?" or something. I forgot. But
I never seen nothing. First of all, I never seen nothing. You can ask anybody that was standing there. I never seen nothing. And then she tried to fucking insinuate that Caution set it up. Caution didn't even know what the fuck was going on. I told you I had been with Caution the whole night. Caution showed me the text message and everything. She's like, what the fuck is she talking about that I set shit up? Rita, you fucking lying. Then when we was after the whole situation, Caution kept trying to call her. She didn't want to answer the phone. She did not answer the phone.
What don't make sense to me.
Caution like,
oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, Kosha, like, so what you want to fight, Rita? Why you trying to say I set it up? I had nothing to do with that. Like, you got these niggas thinking that I'm slimy. Like, I ain't had nothing to do with that. She gonna say, Kosha, girl, ain't nobody worried about you. Go to sleep. Just fucking lying. Trying to make a whole fucking story.
Oh my goodness.
What I don't understand is why did she see you multiple times? You said earlier that day. They never did.
Yes,
They didn't do nothing.
it was still fucking light outside. Ain't do shit. When we first came outside, we walked out of the event because it was hot as shit. So
she was building up her courage to do something. And I don't know why, if you have a new man and he's got a new woman, like, why are you guys still like fighting each other's like new partners? I'm confused. And how long, like, do these people need to be broken up for and are allowed to move on with their lives? You guys seem like you're both a little psychotic and that you both probably deserve each other and probably should just get back together to keep it real. Because if he's gonna slash tires and she's gonna beat up new girlfriends, they should just stay together. Why are you guys getting everybody else involved? Hello? No? Am I crazy?
Walking out of the event. We walk out of the event. Caution saw her. Rita was standing over to the left. I can't recall who she was with. She walked over, gave her a hug. I just kept walking. Like, I ain't got nothing to say to you. You ain't got nothing to say to me. We not beefing. We never had no interaction ever in life.
Mm-hmm.
Then seen her again when we came outside. Maybe the event ended around, like, I don't remember. Like, maybe, I'm telling you, I was drunk as shit. Me and Juju kept going shot for shot, yo. Like, we was fucked up. So we probably came out like around like 6 or 7.
The one thing shots! I haven't done a shot since probably 3 months. I can't do shot for shot. Y'all are bugging, man. That's the one thing I don't miss is being drunk. I don't miss that. I like a shot here and there, but I don't like being drunk. I hate that.
To get Caution something to eat. We came back.
Shot for shot? No, never.
To the building and went downstairs to eat.
Y'all bugging.
When we see her at Chipotle, she didn't
It's
say
too much.
shit or do shit then. You had multiple times to square up with me, bitch.
She might
or even at least tell me that you had a problem.
She might have not had a problem with you for real. She might have got triggered from the whatever.
Man, hell no.
Listen, from whatever conversation her and Anoir had, and got mad and like, all right, I ain't gonna hit you.
Sales, what up?
And try to hit her since you said that's who you with.
I think that's exactly what it is. I think that she just was. They both in a space where they was together for a long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now she got her new nigga. He mad that she got her new nigga. He fucking doing weird ass shit. Keep crashing out and shit because he still want to be with her and she don't want to be with him. And then he moves the fuck on. So he like, all right, I'm done with Rita. We start fucking with each other because we was talking to each other before. Yeah. But when he with Rita, you know that we don't. I'm not that type of bitch. If you with her, you with her. That's not me.
Right.
So we start talking to each other again. And I guess he finally at the point where he like, all right, fuck it. She don't want to be with me. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't fucking with Rita no more. And I'm like, okay. We get to the event. I guess now it's like, oh shit, he really not fucking with me. That's what I think it was. But bitch, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't never disrespected.
That's what it was. Yeah. So this is what happens in a relationship. So it's like sometimes like they break up with you or you break up with them or and then be like, yeah, they don't want to fuck with you no more. They want to move on, but they don't want you to move on. Huh? You guys ever been involved in something like that? They don't want you to move on. They don't want to fuck with you no more, but they don't want you to move on. And when they see you move on, they get a little crazy and psycho because they haven't really moved on themselves. I don't know. It's weird. Because it's like, if you don't want to be... Relationships, they're messy.
Yeah. I don't play in your motherfucking face. When he with you, he with you.
Yes, he with
you. Wait, hold on. Are they married still? How are they still married? How, like, why, what? What do you mean? Are you sure they're married? And why aren't they, like, if it's been a year, that's another ridiculousness. Like, if you're married and then you separate, I don't know, man. Like, this separation stuff, like, that's, I don't know.
Me off was the last time.
Just get divorced, bro. Move on. Like, you're getting everybody else involved, bro. That's the problem. All right? You should not be slashing anyone's tires, and you shouldn't be beating up anybody else's women. I don't know. Your guys' relationship drama is dragging everybody else into it. Because neither of you can move on.
time I heard, because I didn't even know they broke up because they kept it kind of under wraps. Like I feel like if you knew, you knew. If you didn't, you
Yeah,
didn't. You feel me?
Right.
Because I really didn't know until he was in here talking a couple weeks ago, and he was like, when me and Rita was together. So I had to text my
Right.
sources like, hold on, Rita and Anwar not together no more?
Yeah, they
Like,
broke
what the
up a
fuck?
long time
So,
ago.
They haven't been together since like what is like April or March or April of last year, bro. Like they have not been together for a long time. But
that's crazy.
of course, it don't look like that because he kept on crashing out. You know
And
what I mean? Like
not
when
even
you
that, he didn't speak
Negatively.
negatively on her. Yeah, even at that time, remember Tati was like, nah, clear that up. Because
Yeah.
niggas was, and he didn't speak negatively on her or anything. So it threw me off that it's like, damn, y'all having problems like that, even if y'all did break up behind the scenes, because publicly he's not speaking down on you and he's still saying he's not gonna let nobody slander
he
your
don't even
name.
disrespect her to me, bro. He don't even disrespect, and that's the reason why I ain't never had no issue with her, because it's not like he be like, oh yeah, Rita, fuck Rita, this and that. He don't even be like, look, we ain't fucking with each other. I still, you know, being her son, like they still all got like a little family relationship and stuff, and I respect that. So for you to even come up to me and fucking put your hands on me, bitch, why would you do that? Bitch, I be encouraging him to go back to you all the motherfucking time. That's who you love. You love her. I know y'all go through shit. You know, handle that. The fuck? I'm mad.
So she's saying to Anwar, go back to Rita? Okay.
Now I'm gonna fight you. And I never had no fucking beef with you. I never had no fucking beef with you, but I'm not a whore. And she gonna fucking find out. Like, I be trying to keep shit real fucking cute. Y'all see, I don't even really come on here until them bitches start messing with me. When the bitches start messing with me, then that's when I come on here and I gotta talk my shit because, like, look, I kept it real cute and low key.
Yeah, for sure.
It be shit that be going in there on that battle rap. Tati be knowing everything. So it be shit that be going on battle rap that don't even come out in the public.
Yeah, that's fact.
Because I don't say nothing. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone.
All right, I gotta stop looking at Anwar. Anwar is driving me nuts. He's like staring at me.
But that was it. It wasn't nothing too heavy.
Yeah.
But when I still want my one though.
I mean, you should.
You feel like if y'all just like I get that, right? Because I still will. If I don't feel like it was a fair fade, like if I felt like I got stuck, I would want that too, right? So, do you feel like y'all could just have y'all fair fade and then let it be that, like not continue with it?
Absolutely, because it was never no beef, but it was like you snuck me. It wasn't like I wanted to fight because we you know she beat me.
How about this? How about this? Just say, hey, yo, look, I know you're still in love with your husband. All right, I get it. Yeah, you're drunk and you snuck me, whatever. All right, say sorry, Rita, and move on, both of you. All right, you don't need enough with this fucking what. This fade shit. Y'all drive me crazy with this, bruh. Explain to me what that accomplishes. You can't, because there's no rational answer. There isn't. She's a jealous ex. You're with her man. Of course she might hit you. All right, maybe of course she shouldn't have, but she did. And you guys just apologize to each other and shut the fuck up. But now y'all want to do more fighting? Why? You want to hurt her? You want her to have pain? Or you possibly get hurt and you have pain? Or possibly end up in the hospital? Or she end up in the hospital? Or like nobody thinks anything through. We just want to fight. Whatever, bro. All right. Let's get on to the next one. I want to cover this real quick. I got to see if I could find it because, bro. This is old, but I have to cover it. I don't know if it's part 1 or part 2. Let's go here. So if you guys know, we have this little Seabri. All right. Now, you guys got to hear this part, bro. Anyway. All right. So this one here, right, gets involved with battle facts. Bruh! And it's gonna show you how big of a loser this weirdo is, bro. He's a literal leech. He's a stalker. He's a bitch. He's a fucking weirdo, bro. And you're gonna see what type of loser he is right here. Watch this. Watch this. Let me find it. The story.
Everybody else's bad ethics affecting me when I'm literally not doing it.
She claims, I guess she had an affair with Easy, or Easy was flirting with her or some shit. I don't even care about that. Watch this.
I'm literally over here minding my business. So how the fuck did you know what I'm saying? How the fuck did all the fuck shit that y'all got going, and I'm not gonna be on this live very long, but how the fuck did all the fuck shit
in the middle of part 2? I love that you know that. I love that you know that.
I'm paying for it. There we go. Anyway. So and that's shit like that leagues won't trust me. And that's my problem. That's why I quit battle rap. Because leagues won't trust me to be
And it seems like Battle Facts likes to stalk people from his city. He stalked my girlfriend. He stalked me, and she's from Detroit. Huh? Fucking snake ass bitch, bro.
a shiesty ass nigga. I don't give a fuck about no leagues not wanting to.
He ends up getting her fired from her job because he's a broke bum who can't afford liquor.
Book me no more because I'm not about to let them play weird sex games behind my back and it affects my bookings. Bitch, if my battles are getting taken down because you whores are being whores, bitch, I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about that.
Yo, relax.
I'm the bitch. Yes, I'm airing all y'all shit out. Fuck you mean. You whores want to be whores, bitch, and my battle get taken down behind it. You lucky all I'm doing is talking. Because bitch, you do you know who you talking to?
No, I don't.
Do you know talking is the biggest, only talking is the biggest favor I could do for a bitch? You know what? Anyway, I've been working on myself. I've been healing.
No, you haven't.
I trust you. Straight drop, period. But top, you know me. Have you ever came at me on some weird ass shit? Have you ever come at me on some shit that I feel like I gotta hide from somebody? Do you hide the nature in which we know each other? Do you tell people behind my back? I don't even really fuck with Bree like that. No.
Yes, see Bree.
I met you the same day that I met Easy. And look how cool we is. I kept it 100 with you the same way I kept it 100 with him. The fuck?
The fuck?
God damn it, man up, man. I'm dying. Me and her talking to the same nigga.
Remy.
I wouldn't book a bitch either. Stay away from my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, like she had every right to do that. It is what it is. Because like I said, from her perspective, because when I had said this to one of my homegirls, she was like, well, did you consider that from her perspective, it looked like you was smiling in her face while also trying to talk to her nigga? And I'm like, you know what? You're right. It probably did look like that to her. That's why I said, you know, I can't do nothing but respect it.
That's fair. That's fair.
I was about to. I had to stop myself. But it can get messy, but you know, I don't want it to. I would like to keep it professional. I want to keep it battle rap, you know. So, and yes, as somebody that I now call my brother, yeah, hold my hand. Easy out here cheating with Flavor daughter. Damn, I thought I banned your bitch ass. There's fucking shit, you weird ass nigga. Anyway, so boom, I'm like, okay, well, tell Easy to talk to me directly because I'm also still feeling like, okay, this nigga, why? That's what I did block him, Shayla. That's what I'm like. I know. He said, weird ass, grown ass man. Oh, okay. We've talked about me performing on, not just performing on the trenches, but joining the trenches like a whole year prior to that. Like, back, really don't like you. Maybe he's accepted the fact that he is actually in a relationship. Because at the end of the day, what I'm not gonna let y'all fucking do is keep acting like a bitch ain't fire. Like, I'm hard as hell. Of course, that nigga called me to come over to perform on the certain. You know what I'm saying? So,
come on, let's get to it.
Boom. So now, I keep telling Ledge, well, tell Easy to just contact me directly because he knows that he can't talk to me like that. Boom, we here. You know what I'm saying? We just talking about battle rap. I'm happy about that, right? Next day, he calls me from a different fucking number. I answer the phone. You don't be missing me? So I thought that the nigga said, you don't be listening? So I was like, huh? So the nigga said, you don't be missing me? So I'm like, man, go. You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing it off because man, what the fuck do you got to say? You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, you know, no, I don't be missing you. I don't miss no nigga with no girlfriend, right? So he brushed it off. He blow that shit off. So then he's like, well, how you feel? How you feeling? He's just like, I'm just calling to check on you. How you feeling about this bookend? And da-da-da-da-da. I'm just like, I feel great. Want a good performance. And I was hard. I'm here because I'm hard. Fuck you mean? Like, that made me mad as hell. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, whatever, nigga. But you at the end of the day, all my girls know you got to kind of play a cue with these niggas because most of these niggas is weird in battle rap, and it's very few that will look out for you and book you, and it's not some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to motherfucking SEBL and a few shout out to Bar Wars. As far as like niggas who won't try to slide that weird shit in there at some point or another, it's very rare. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, damn, here he go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, all right, cool. You got it. What's up? What we talking about? And we end the phone call after that short. But fuck, how y'all feel about that? Because y'all see what I did in that battle. Look at the card. John the Dime, because as far as I was concerned, all the other battle rap leagues was playing with me except my home league. Shout out.
I gotta find this
because of who is booking it. Fast forward, they done dropped the card, then announced it. Everybody's like, oh, okay. And we getting all this good buzz around the battle. First thing Zan do is hit me up. Yeah, girl, I feel like
Oh my God, I don't know.
But the fact that you called him was being particularly nice to me, and that he was low key kind of hoeing Zan, even in the fact like manipulating her fucking emotions. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, man, when he cut her off in the fact, like you put a little extra battery in her back because of how you was treating me in the face off, I do feel like you was kind of being a little as a excuse as to why I don't come back to their platforms, right? Back multiple fucking times.
I don't see it.
By then, this nigga comes out his mouth and says, "I don't have no fucking girlfriend."
Easy.
I repeat.
Okay, I don't care.
What truly mine and I earned this, then treat it as that and nothing. He hits me up and he goes, "Bree, I want to do this interview with you. I'm trying out this new thing where I pull up on the people that I Bree, battle facts, bitch ass."
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The mind of an idiot.
Boom. We still crafting our rounds. Battle facts, bitch ass. He hit.
Say it again.
We still crafting our rounds. Battle facts, bitch ass. We still crafting our rounds. Battle facts, bitch ass. He hits me up and he goes, "Bree, I want to do this interview with you. I'm trying out this new thing where I pull up on the people that I interview and then I kind of..."
Bro, imagine being 78 years old, fresh out of prison. All right. The only job you knew prior to going to prison was, all right, breaking and entering at gay houses in Ferndale, because that's what he did for a living. He broke into gay men's houses in Ferndale. All right, and just stole because he couldn't work. He just stole. All right, then he snitched on his people. All right, did 10 years in jail, comes out, and now he's trying to be a streamer, a YouTuber, a Twitch streamer with raids. We're gonna do chat raids. I'm gonna do pull-up interviews. I'm going to fake relationships with DME Detroit's girl to start drama. I'm going to stalk her and pretend like I'm buying a house in Texas. I'm buying all these properties. Then I'm going to blame HFIC that he made it all up. And Battle Truth. I'm going to be a fake Christian. All this nonsense, bro. All this Chuck E. Cheese nonsense. And now I got an idea. I'm going to call it the pull-up. Like Joe Budden had the pull-up. I'm going to pull up and do an interview. Fucking loser, bro.
Kind of just catch them in their environment. And you know what I'm saying? Like we get the ambiance of how you living and how, you know, what you got.
We'll get the ambiance of how you living. Please, bro.
Going on and this and that, da. Long story short, I want to do an interview with you. So mind you, he's trying to reassure me the whole time. Like, and I'm Team Michigan. You know, I'm from Michigan also.
He ain't Team Michigan. He's Team Bitch. All right, he's Team Novi. Seabree, he's from Novi. You know about Novi. He's from Novi. All right, he ain't from Detroit. I was born on 7 Mile. He ain't from Detroit. All right? He from Novi. And he robbed people in Ferndale. All right? There's nothing Detroit about that bitch at all. And he done disrespected multiple people from Detroit. All right? Get him the fuck out of here.
And he's literally telling me that he don't fuck with Zan and he don't fuck with Easy like that. This is battle facts saying this. He's saying, like, you know, I want you to win. I want to make sure, I'm trying to make sure this shit is in your favor. It looks like this and this and this and this. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really, you know, feel no type of way about him trying to make sure that it looks better in my favor because I don't need all that. And I actually told him, I said, let me stop you right there because this feels weird. I don't need you to manipulate shit for me. I don't need you to do nothing because actually overall, I already feel weird. So he like, about what, Bree? And so I just tell him, I'm like, you know what? I feel like I'm being put in an awkward position because I got booked for this battle by a nigga that I respectfully was talking to first out of me and Remy. You feel me?
Okay, you see.
He respectfully picked the one that he would prefer, and that's fine. But you're still telling me that you don't fuck with her like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was just saying, like, I just kind of feel back and forth.
Yes, he's from Novi. Look it up. He currently lives there too.
Corner, and not only is that weird for me, but I don't know what him and Zan got going on, but I'm just like, I feel like she still got feelings for him, and he's manipulating that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't feel like this nigga is not exact. I don't feel like he's telling her that he don't exactly fuck with her all the way. Like, he got to be telling her something to keep making her crash out every time that she see him pay attention to another female. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I just feel weird about it. And now it's like I'd already accepted the battle though, so I don't really know what to do from here. I was just like, all I know is if this blows up and this turns into something where I have to get aggressive the entire time, because like I said, I was asking, what's the nature of your relationship with this person? You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was doing all of the proper things, and I reiterated to Ledge. And then when Easy was doing the flirting with me shit, I would be like, Ledge, what's up, baby? I would be like, I would hit.
Yes. If you guys don't remember, when he came into the game, all right, he was called, all right, 6-collar chain, gay, BDSM weirdo. That was his name. 6-chain collar, all right, leather, all right, that was his name. So he hooked up with Battle Truth, and he's like, I got a good idea. You could be the truth, I could be the facts. You could be the truth, I could be the facts. Bunch of bums.
Ledge up, what's up?
Where's the part with the bar?
I would hit Ledge up and be like, listen, hey, the nigga doing that flirting with me shit again, man. You know, you get bad later. Don't worry about it. So I'm just like, okay, Ledge, I trust you. You know what I'm saying? But I had told Ledge, like, I guess so. And what else? Now, okay, boom. When I'm telling battle facts, so I kind of feel weird about this, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want Remy to feel no type of way about me. Because I'm seeing how this nigga is carrying it, and I'm just like, at any point, this nigga could lie. You know? So I'm just like, I don't know. I just don't like this. But I do still want this battle, though. And I was still going to do the battle. Regardless of how I felt about the behind-the-scenes politics, I told myself, girl, just get your fucking battle and go. These bitches go through and do a lot fucking worse. Get your fucking battle and go. Right? So battle facts. He's such a bitch ass nigga, right? He goes, well, let me tell you a few personal things that I know about Easy to make you feel.
Oh my God, what a chatty fucking patty, bro.
Fiction.
Oh my God. I can tell you some things about Easy's personal life. Oh my God. Dude. If y'all would have heard the way Ponce was talking to this dumb, all right, and he was so clueless. All right, when they had their little conversation that night, all right, and he was all like, "Oh, Adept did it. Adept made it all up. I don't know." And she's just like, "Yeah, you guys have you guys are all fucking weirdos and have mental disorders, and there's a lot of mental health problems in your community." And she's basically telling him he's a fucking idiot. And he was just capping, bro. He was just blaming it all on Adept. HFIC. He was just blaming it all on him. He made it all up. I don't know. I don't know why he did it. I don't understand. Bruh. Pathetic, bro. Fucking pathetic. This 48 laws of bullshit.
Feel more comfortable about the fact that you just shared that with me. Just telling me shit that I didn't need to know. Because I guess, I don't know if you felt like that was evening the playing field or what, but I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, so he tell me some shit that, you know, about Remy and Easy, and I just didn't care to know. But he was just like, I seen this with my own eyes, and I was just like, okay, I don't see how this helps my situation, but whatever. If that, you know, boom. So I'm like, okay, so I set up the interview with him. So he came to see me a few days later. We did the interview. At this time, I'm a bartender, right? And so because he said, Battle Facts is a bitch. Because Battle Facts is now my guest. Because he said, Battle Facts is a bitch. Because, right? And so, because he said, Battle Facts is a bitch. Because Battle Facts is now my guest. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm treating him like I'm pouring his drinks now like I would pour it for somebody at my crib. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so at me being a bar owner, bitch, Don't even get me started with these idiots, bro. Me being a bar owner, all right, I understand the mindset of these bartenders, all right, and their little friends who show up and they start pouring a little extra. All right, it can get you in a lot of trouble. It can get you in a lot of trouble, ma'am. But of course, battle facts, bitch ass, all right? Look what he does.
I'm treating him like I would. I'm pouring his drinks now like I would pour it for somebody at my crib. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the good liquor too, right? Whole time I'm being watched. You know what I'm saying?
Of course you're being watched. What do you think? We're stupid? That's money. That's a lot of money. Every little ounce is a lot. It adds up. Bartenders don't understand. Or they don't get it. All right? Every little, you could just go ding, ding, ding. That's like $10. It could be $10, especially this tequila, anejo, Don Julio, bullshit, Casamigos, whatever. Little extras, $12. That destroys your whole profit margin. All right? If you give like 2 or 3 of those extras out.
And because I'm pouring at least 3 drinks worth of liquor and I'm charging them for 1. And I'm
right, and there you go. They're making zero. They're losing money on this now. Instead of making money, now they're losing money.
paying for it myself. You know what I'm saying? So a few days later, I ended up getting fired for that. They was like,
so Battle Facts got her fired from her job, bruh.
Section. How? Y'all think I'm a damn plum dumb? I'm a fool.
What a loser, bro. What a fucking loser. So he done stalked my girl. He done stalked me. He done snitched on his codies. And now he got Sebree fired from her job. Congratulations.
You was stealing. Whatever. Respect. It is what it is. You said I was stealing. It is what it is, baby.
You were stealing.
It is what it is. So when he come do the interview, right? He's interviewing me, and then Zan magically calls.
I guarantee you, Sebree, he told people behind the scenes that he fucked you. How much you want to bet? Huh? He told Battle Truth he fucked you. He told HFIC he fucked you. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Oh, you know I fucked Sebree. Yeah. Battle Truth like, oh, for real? Oh, really? You know how Battle Truth, he can't control himself. You ever seen Battle Truth like see a woman? You ever seen Battle Truth ever see a woman live? How he gets an out of body? He can't control himself. You ever see him interview a woman? Tell me you've seen Battle Truth interview a woman. Tell me. How does that go? He drools. He makes inappropriate comments. All right? He goes, it's insane. She liked me. So imagine like the stories that these weirdos say to each other. All lies, by the way.
Right in the midst of our interview. So then he got me and Zan on the phone at the same time while he's recording. While we
Yeah. You know, the Sebree guy. You know, I was at her bar, and you know, she was feeding me free liquor, and then I took her home after, and I tapped that ass. Battle Truth's like, tell me more. Oh, but isn't Sebree like 26? She's a little too old for me. Maybe.
Chopping it up, you know what I'm saying, and laughing and kikiing and all this other shit, da. But prior to Zan calling, which I don't know for sure, but I feel like he told her. So prior to her calling, though, he's asking me all these weird ass questions, like if you could give Zan a battle rap score and all this other shit, what would you give her? And respectfully, I'm about to battle this bitch. I'm not about to give her the highest score in the world, and I'm also going to be honest. So I was saying shit like, he was like, out of 10. I'm like a 6. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Long story short, by the time he edited the battle, he took all of the things where I was like, it sounded like I'm hoeing her, and he pieced it all together. You know what I'm saying? Like that, as if I just sat there and took the entire time in the interview to shit on the girl. And then he was also asking me personal questions like who I dated in Michigan battle rap. And, you know, like, so tell me about these rumors that I heard about you, dog. Cause you know, she probably, you know what I'm saying? She probably gonna use that. Da, 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 da. So I'm telling him, cause I'm just like, oh, this is another Michigan nigga. I'm just like, you know, yeah, whatever. Yeah, this is what's been said about me before. Da, 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 da. This is who I actually dated. Da, 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 da. You know, just being real green about who it is that I'm being transparent with. Right. So her whole second round is some manipulated shit from bits and pieces that he went back and then told her. The names that she was naming, the niggas that she named in the battle, the Polo Road nigga, the other nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I had actually dated them niggas.
Insane,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? I had dated.
What a weirdo. What a fucking weirdo, bro.
Polo Road before I had DU.
Where did this guy come from? This is insane.
And then it was one nigga that I was dating like consistent, like often.
This community is full of some of the fucking most. And they're all, and you know what's crazy? All the weirdos, they, you know, it's no diss to gays, but like most of them are gay, bro. You're gay. You're gay. It's like a
known for like inconsistently. I mean, for like 4.5 type of years or whatever, you know, and yeah. So she had tried to switch that shit and make it seem like I was talking about one of the Michigan niggas, though. You know, so I'm just like, okay, it is what it is. So we do the battle, this, that, and the third. Boom. Easy hits me up the next day. You want to join the trenches? Because I do a good ass job. Remy see me at the event. Girl, you did good. Da, 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 da. Listen to Legend. Let shit play out. Just battle. So I'm like, cool. Bet. Boom. He hit me up the next day. You want to join trenches? And that shit set her off.
There it is. All right. Congratulations, Sebree. All right. Don't trust. Listen. There's in Michigan, Detroit, or wherever, you can have some of the most loyal people, but the ones that aren't are the worst. They're the worst. All right? They'll snake you worse than anybody. You can't just take this. They're from Detroit shit. All right? There's a lot of loyalty, and trust me, but the ones that aren't, or they just, prime example. Look at him. He's only attacked people from Michigan. Have you noticed that? Only. All right, so congratulations. All right, let's get into the next subject here. Hitman Holla brings up some fucking crackhead, bro, and starts talking about A-Verb. Like, this is insane. Listen to this. This guy's crazy, by the way. But I'm here for the A-Verb slander. All right. Bum, 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 bum.
Like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you think. I'm going to post a video of A-Verb.
Right. And if you try to pull some whole shit, we really out here in this shit, you know what I'm saying? We'll meet a nigga, nigga coming out here. Foes up.
60s, nigga. You know what it is.
Man.
I'm watching motherfucking battles and shit, chilling like I be chilling. You know, I got off that shit, the whole A-Verb trip, the whole World War Street style. I was just off of it. I'm back doing what the fuck I do. Motherfuckers come to me, cuz you ain't heard what's been going on yet. You know, A-Verb and da-da-da, and T-Rex came to pay there. Hold on. Now, everything they was talking about,
No, he's a self-admitted crackhead. He self-admitted it. He's gonna tell you. He's not ashamed of it.
T-Rex, they talking about this and that. I ain't give a fuck. All right, y'all niggas battle, go on battle. But they say the nigga Rex came in Page motherfucking Dale, cuz.
Bro,
The little dude who shot the little school up, I guess he did it with a Mac. It was like 3 of them.
Right, so this is it.
He's supposed to hit a little girl and shit. I was like, with all the niggas. And he was like, yeah, man, Black Mob, it's a new gang out there.
It's not fast he's talking, by the way. It's not fast he's talking.
That's what I heard about it. So when I see y'all at the thing, I'm like, damn.
He just took a hit.
Every time it's a fight, it's these niggas.
Yeah.
So I'm low key. Ain't on no sneak.
Bro, this A-Verb Hitman Holla shit is so played, bro. It is so played. It's been like 2 years. And they cross paths at that one battle event. Like come on, man. Hi, Lily.
This is shit, but I'm like, oh yeah, them niggas, man, they matched today.
Yeah.
Because wasn't nobody fucking with y'all.
Man.
So it was just that. But I'm like, y'all niggas, we in the building. It was a special day. Niggas was out of jail.
It was 100 on 100, bro. Y'all came 100. And Verb, but this what happened. Verb high behind y'all. Verb ain't never. He used to work at the mall and come in and out. Verb never. He tried to tell the people, hey, ain't nobody gonna tell you ain't where I'm from. Well, there's somebody from your hood.
That makes sense. Don't nobody gonna tell you that because don't nobody from the hood. All our niggas still fucked up and going to jail and doing dope and shit. All the new people you met, everybody who knew you as A-Verb, they don't know you. Like Unc Steady was saying to me, like Yeah, because you know he you know his mom was a dyke. I just knew about her selling ice cream sandwiches at summer school with Miss Barnes. And I
Yeah, Miss
respect my
Barnes.
elders.
Yeah.
That was Miss Barnes. She had a college bros on and her big old dress, and she sold them ice cream sandwiches. So I didn't even know about the dyke shit. But him, she came to my house. I said, "Man, you bring your mama to my house, nigga?" She said he can't read his glass. He can't read his books. And he cracked his glasses. I'm like, God damn.
When the last time Verb been over there? He still be bring shit to the hood. Like, what he be like?
Man, bro, I just sent you a video where my little dude that's rapping. I'm like, hey, cuz, it's a regular video. He come to holler at me. Now, I don't interview shit because he come fuck with it, nigga. I'm like, bro, what's up with, hey, bro, you know, Virg, I just wanted to put something out there. Here go a nigga that rap. He said, you talking about the dude battle rap? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I mean, I say some blog, but he ain't signed through the hood or nothing. I'm like, I'm just saying, when you was growing up, is he one of your big dogs? He said, what you talking about battle rapping? He just kept out there, blood. I just said that shit to you.
He just said it to me. I'm gonna put it up in the. I'm gonna send it to the boss.
And look, there's another video where it's Tula dudes talking. You're gonna see them. Then you're gonna see them 10 years ago shooting a video right there. I'm right there with them both times. We are literally 2 minutes away from Verb house walking. We really right there from where he grew up from. They don't say shit about him. They don't mention him. They don't say nothing. And I'm not saying this, but y'all gotta feel me at people. I'm not saying he's supposed to do this. I ain't saying he gotta do this or nothing. I'm just saying take that off the resume, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just take that shit off your fucking resume. Don't do the Paysdale shit. Just quit screaming that shit. Quit screaming that gangster shit, and we gonna be cool. And I swear, y'all, follow the fucking timeline. Every time he got some fuck, I was right there taking up for the nigga with Arsenal, with T-Rex. The last situation.
All right, it's my cheat day, chat. Relax. Kit Kat waffle cone.
With him and Holla.
You stood up for me. Yeah, you stood up. You knew he was capping. You still. That's how much you try to show love to the hood. Like, I'm gonna stand behind Verb. It's just only so much real niggas can take, bro. You know what I'm saying?
When I'm talking to T-Rex, I didn't mean to say it like that, but I said it. I'm like, he might be a bitch nigga to me, but shit, he might be tough as a motherfucker to you. I ain't even calling him a bitch nigga, but I was still rocking with him then. You know what I'm saying? But it was just the fact that nigga, hold on, with a Billy Funk coming in, hold up. It transpired from the battle. Hold up, cuz. He did that for me. The first day I heard about him, I got out of jail, he put me in the ring. I'm like, okay. I fucked Uzi Boo up. He didn't think that. He thought I was just another dope thing from the hood. He don't know how to rap. Uzi gonna shine on him. No, nigga, you can't look me up. Nigga, you gotta go DOC check me out. So I fucked him up. You was there that day because I only worked 2 rounds.
Yeah, I was done.
Remember how we used to judge? Because I'm like, we gotta go 3 rounds. I'm just gonna punch him. I ain't even make a 3rd round. So I
he took
beat
your battle
dude.
now.
Yeah, look, I beat dude, and then he like scientific rap guy finna come from Chicago, but y'all had some shit going on where some New York niggas was coming. So I didn't roll for this nigga, dog. Nigga, I got the scientific. I done broke down the Bible and the scientific shit, the Big Bang Theory. I done did all type, and there wasn't no Google out then. I called Crashout. I'm like, cuz, I'm spinning boy. He like, cuz, you ain't finna battle, dude.
Dude said there was no Google back then.
Attention.
When was this battle? 1993? What are you talking about, bro? This isn't sped up, by the way. This is normal speed. There was no Google back then.
I'm like, what you mean? There wasn't no Google out then. I called Crashout. I'm like, cuz, I'm spinning boy. He like, cuz, you ain't finna battle, dude. I'm like, what you mean? He like, man, he finna battle Juice. I'm like, no, you tripping. He all on my space, like, yeah, this how far back we talking. He all on my space, like, man, Uzi Boo wasn't really ready for you. I'm gonna get you. I said, damn, Verb, what's up, cuz, with the battle? Because you said I'm gonna be the out-of-town killer, because Uzi Boo was the first out-of-town battle. I'm like, bet, let me do that. The nigga said, oh, man, he said he wanted Juice. I'm like, no, he didn't. I got the message, bro. We betting each other. I'm like, well, nigga, fuck you. You ain't played no way, nigga. Fuck street status, fuck word war. I didn't know that it was a difference.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Even when I shout y'all name, I'm like, yo.
Chat. What the fuck is he talking about? No, legit. Can someone, I need AI to summarize this shit for me. What is he talking about? I have no idea what he's talking about.
Yo, Holla, y'all, this ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Keep fucking that nigga, whoop-de-whoop. So I'm like, this nigga don't even put a little light on that shit. Like, he made a comment on one and immediately stopped. Nigga, one day he was on his live and Geechee Gotti called it the fuck down, bro. I came on that motherfucker. That nigga disappeared. Geechee was like, hey, man, don't nobody know about this. Geechee was like, damn, bro, you got about it there quick. Like, you know, they made a quick little joke out of it. I like that nigga saying bug, cause nigga, I stop all that fake shit, see all that. Can't nobody say this. Yeah, can't nobody say because you have no history. Math said it. If you might well bring my coffin out, because if that's gonna win the battle, it ain't.
He's saying he wrote for Verb? Is that what he's saying? How did you figure that out?
You ain't got nothing to talk about. Like, you can't go ask no Paysdale nigga shit because there's very few of us that do what I do. Had nigga get fucking up and still make you stay out here though. Like, damn, that Bud smart for real. You know how us niggas be. Nigga, we be knowing a little. He's always been a nerd.
So he was never like that. He been a nerd. Like, he wasn't like
he was a bump your knee squad because I was anti-nerd with him. We had a look, bro. Look, I came from New York, bro, and I was seeing that battle shit, nigga, way back in the day. I was living on 333 Chauncey Street back in the 80s. But look, I was so happy that we weren't having to fight and getting shot at every day. I'm trying to be cool. I'm just doing my
thing.
He's just
And he
enjoying
one
the
of
moment
real
and
ones.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but he kept having them Warfare Reeboks on. People gonna talk about me when
This
they talk
is
about him.
so good.
I'm like, cuz, you got to start trying to get you a job or something, man. These cotton, everybody got the tennis Reeboks on with the bubble gum, and nigga, you got some cotton shit on. Take that shit off. But anyway, like for real.
We've been barbecuing every day. I used to be we used to have a gas grill. When I bought this house, my friend bought me one of the Webers. It was like $1,200 gas grill for the housewarming gift. And, lasted a few years and it broke, and then I got rid of it and get them. And I just didn't feel like getting another one. So one day, I think it was 4th of July, actually. And, no, wait. So Memorial Day, maybe? I think it was Memorial Day. Yeah, Memorial Day. Ponce is like, I want a barbecue grill. We need to grill. I was like, So I went and just got one of the charcoal, like, bullshit grills. Fucking so much better, bro. It's so much better. It's so much better. So I've been, like, obsessed with the charcoal grills. We've been barbecuing every day.
For real. When he took my battle down, bro, I'm trying to tell my counselor, because she, I'm in the treatment in jail. She like, the bitch trying to tell me something. I'm like, well, you can go look and see what I do. I entertain. I'm acting like I get paid big bucks for this shit. I'm like, go look at my battle. I embarrassed myself. The bitch couldn't look at it. I said, what the fuck going on? And it was on ever since then. I was on his
Yeah.
I was just on his ass. And I'm telling you how life go, bro. Then when the Mike Brown shit went on in 2010, I was so into that shit, like we was bumping heads in a lot of big spots. Every time we took a picture of something, cuz every time I did something fake, that picture never came out. One of them was too dark. One of them was scratched off. One of them, he wasn't on there. I'm talking about 3-4 different times. I'm like, I see you out here. He like, no, they talking about you. Because I got that protester shit that got me in there. That shit.
Yep.
So he like, yeah, they fucking with you. I'm like, nah, bro, they not. So I try to take pictures with him, show a little unity. Our pictures never came out right. And when I did that first blog on him, he called me and said, he asked me to take it down. He was like, what is all this about? We had made a deal. We were supposed to do 2 songs together. And Dutch Jackson, Dutch Vision from St. Louis, he was on the chorus. But I thought about it like this. Hold on. If I just put them up Monday and I take it down Tuesday, I don't give a fuck what's the reason. That's just boss shit. Whether he paid the nigga, respect the nigga, whatever. That's just a boss move. Fuck, no, I ain't taking shit down. Fuck that nigga. And it was like that shit. And I never got back in the ring and shit. I'm like, fuck it.
You think niggas respect Verb in y'all hood? Or like, no?
Look, I know you asking that like you try to make it like journalist style, man. You know, don't nobody respect him. He's not hood. Bro, niggas from out of town are saying, nigga, K-Shine told that story. It was 2 on the money. By me being from the loop, when he was like, my haircut. Because Uncle them squad, they was not playing Rip them. They was not on no fuckery. They was with that shit. And it was on the same
I
time.
posted that K-Shine story. I posted on my, I said when K-Shine told that story. Because T-West, he was into it with Seneca shit, so he was,
Because, listen, bro, when he said he was on, anybody could have said, man, mix it up. I mean, we ain't have to get violent. He make sure he say that. We could have talked about it. Like, I finna put the rest of the video out with me and Unc yesterday. He said it. And I'm like, and look, for a motherfucker, just so y'all can know this, y'all can't never tell me y'all don't understand me because you can't disagree with me without understanding me. So whether you would do it my way or not, this bitch ass nigga had this coming straight from the hood. Now as far as battle rap, I say nigga, go look at my video. He's on my Mount Rushmore. Yes, I give him open up the Midwest, all that shit. But all you gotta do is this. If Cash Ola was as good as he was, bro, and I fucked
classic
Uzi
with me.
around,
We had one of the best Word War classics ever, bro. Me and Cash Ola 15 years ago.
That was that deal. That was that joint. I was mad at the motherfucker that day. You fag, you ain't no motherfucking gator. Nigga, you paid that all my life, cuz. Yeah, nigga, it was like that day, nigga. So why don't nobody, I mean, why he ain't at least, bro, you know when I was finna battle Uzi Boo, you know how he did the trailer? I went there. He did the trailer like this. Hey, y'all, we got Uzi Boo coming from Kansas City, Goon Lingo. Y'all know how he rapping this shit, and then we got Bud, cuz he over here doing his thing. And that was it. I said, damn. Nigga, when I came in the motherfucking African Palace, dude was trying to tell me I got to pay. He didn't know who I was. I'm like, so don't get on that motherfucking yell. You trying to win a battle, but I'm trying to win my nigga life back because that's what the motherfucker when they want to question me about. Man, you can't get mad at that man. Well, don't use me, nigga. The only time you spoke on Bud, cuz it was to say some real shit. Think about what I'm saying, bro. Think about all this years of living, and he know I'm shooting at him. But when he referred to me, see, let's see if your boss can stand up to this real shit. The realest shit going on in your life is my dope habit. The realest shit going on in your life is my dope habit, nigga.
That's a fact.
See, they be listening to this nigga. They be listening to this nigga, and I be reading the comments because they be burning my fucking ass, dog. They be like, no, he's speaking facts. Fuck no. Y'all think the Hitman younger. Man, listen, bro. When it came down to that shit, cause I don't do, man, I'm Bud, cause no faking, bro. That nigga, man, that was the squad to fuck with. He went, Verb is not, listen, cause when he went to say, when he told everybody, anybody could have mixed it up with me. Anybody could have mixed it up with me. I was in Houston. Nigga, you was making whatever you was in Houston doing, you had it all prepped out to where you was gonna talk about shit. You didn't go down there with the attitude like, cause Sleepy ain't finna let you do it, cause Sleepy. Hey, Ward said something.
Oh, I just fast forwarded like 20 minutes by accident. And it doesn't matter. You're not missing anything. This guy's insane. Chat, hold on. Have you guys heard of this? So these guys are doing, there's this like virtual battle rap tournament sponsored by stake.us. All right. Virtual's dead, whatever. But I just found it funny. and it's paying out $2,500 to the winner. It's got some virtuals in it, but it's got like quantum physics in it and shit like that. It's weird. I just hope these battle rappers understand, whoever wins this thing. Stake.us allegedly is sponsoring this. They only pay in crypto. All right, just so you know. I don't know if they know that. All right, you ain't getting cash. You only get paid in crypto.
Like,
Which couldn't be is cash, but yeah, okay.
No. Look, I know you asking that
Yikes,
like
man.
you try to make it like journalist style, man. You know, don't nobody he's not hood, bro. Niggas from out of town is saying, nigga, K-Shine told that story. It was too on the money by me being from the Lou when he was like, man, I don't get my haircut because Uncle them squad they was not playing ripping them. They was not on no fuckery. They was with that shit, and it was on the same
I
time.
posted the K-Shine story. I posted on my I said when K-Shine told this story.
This guy's
crazy. He was into it with Seneca shit, so he was
Lily.
When he said he was on, anybody could have seen me and mix it up. I mean, we ain't had to get violent. He make sure he say that. We could have talked about it. Like I finna put the rest of this video out with me and Unc yesterday. He said it, and I'm like, and look for a motherfucker, just so y'all can know this. Y'all can't never tell me y'all don't understand me because you can't disagree with me without understanding me. So whether you would do it my way or not, this bitch ain't nigga had this coming straight from the hood. Now as far as battle rap, I say nigga, go look at my video. He's on my Mount Rushmore. Yes, I give him open up the Midwest, all that shit. But all you gotta do is this. If Cash Ola was as good as he was, bro, and I fucked
classic with me.
around,
We had one of the best World War classics ever, bro. Me and Cash Ola 15 years ago.
That was their deal. That was their joint. I was mad at the motherfucker that day. You fat.
What is, bro? Why? Hitman, what is this? You think this is like do you think this is making Verb look bad? Like, come on, Hitman. Like, this is a misstep here. I don't understand what this is. This doesn't make Verb look bad. Right? I'm sorry. There's a million things you can make Verb look bad with, and trust me, I know them all. This ain't. I don't know what this is. This is crazy.
Motherfucking Gator, nigga, you paid that all my life, cuz. Yeah, nigga, it was like that day, nigga. So why don't nobody? I mean, why he ain't at least, bro? You know when I was finna battle Uzi Boo, you know how he did the trailer? I went there. He did the trailer like this. Hey, y'all, we got Uzi Boo coming from Kansas City, Goon Lingo. Y'all know how he rapping this shit, and then we got Bud, cuz he over here doing his thing, and that was it. I said, damn, nigga, when I came in the motherfucking African Palace, dude was trying to tell me I got to pay. He didn't know who I was. I'm like, so don't get on that motherfucking yell. You trying to win a battle, but I'm trying to win my nigga life back because that's what the motherfucker when they want to question me about. Man, you can't get mad at that man. Well, don't use me, nigga. The only time you spoke on Bud because it was to say some real shit. Think about what I'm saying, bro. Think about all these years of living, and he know I'm shooting at him. But when he referred to me, see, let's see if your boys can stand up to this real shit. The realest shit going on in your life is my dope habit.
See, self-admitted crackhead, self-admitted. I mean, there's a level of respect, I guess.
Real shit going on in your life is my dope habit, nigga.
That's a fact.
See, they be listening to this nigga. They be listening to this nigga, and I be reading the comments because they be burning my fucking ass, dog. They be like, no, he's speaking facts. Fuck no. Y'all think the Hitman younger. Man, listen, bro. When it came down to that shit, cause I don't do, man. I'm Bud, cause no faking, bro. That nigga, man, that was the squad to fuck with. He went Verb is not listen, cause when he told everybody, anybody could have mixed it up with me. Anybody could have mixed it up with me. I was in Houston. Nigga, you was making whatever you was in Houston doing, you had it all prepped out to where you was gonna talk about shit. You didn't go down there with the attitude like, cause Sleepy ain't finna let you do it, cause Sleepy ain't with that shit.
This is the most excitement he's had in 25 years. True.
Man,
Sleepy gonna be like,
Sleepy cool with you late. You know,
that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying he ain't finna do no show out move while you arguing. No, he's gonna be trying to talk about it. Remember when y'all was into it, when you said that pay deal shit, you heard him saying, Hitman, my partner, Cash Ola, my little brother. Hitman, I don't want to do no peace. Fuck all the goddamn peace. Shit. But nah. Only thing I'm saying, bro, my whole mission is, nigga, just keep paying their shit up out of it. Just say you was live about it. You know, I'm live kind of by the east side. You know, not really near. You know, join the list with easy them. You know, the people that's claiming the city they ain't from. It's cool. I was like that with a lot of niggas from St. Charles. Some of them from St. Louis. Shit. Rooting for the Rams and shit. It's cool, Verb. I'm glad I got it out, nigga. You ducked too long, bitch. Look, why the fuck you ain't never say? Because I even reached out on some shit like, bro, I got hit with a look.
Hitman, you gotta understand, like, you need to tell him to slow the fuck down and make a coherent statement. This is an hour long. How?
Fiction.
How? Y'all think I'm a damn plum dumb? I'm a fool.
Fuck. Hey, I battled these money.
The bread. So I'm nigga, I invested in my craft. I'm reaching out to the nigga like, bro, let's just have a conversation, cuz. Let's just have a fucking conversation, bro. Why would you get on stage telling me you trying to win? Now, like I said, when you said you trying to win your nigga life back, it ain't like I was on some
Man, I'm out there in the alley somewhere. He got to come find me. Nigga, I'm battling. Nigga, I'm in the mix.
Yeah, he right there with you. He could have been put you on to try to put you in a better situation.
None of that shit. Because when y'all niggas was doing that shit, and they were like, this is the response to Arsenal. Now, remember, you be saying this Paysdale shit. When they were doing that, he was like, yeah, you know Arsenal, fuck you. Hey, here, you say something, young Ill. Ill said a little something, Remy said a little something. I think Juice come and say, and you can see, you fucking before all that shit. Before all that shit.
You been standing on it.
I was telling his dick eating ass. You heard me saying, nigga, this video was it had to be at least 15 years ago. You heard me saying, hey, you know, I had to whip his ass a few times. His mama paid for it. Hey, shout out to my nigga Six. Shout out
Is
to
anyone following this? Like, seriously, does anybody understand crackology? Like, I don't understand. Is he speaking English?
Nigga, do we insane? That's hey, nigga, I ain't forgot you whip Verb ass too. I'm saying that shit way back then to where when the little dude put it on YouTube for me, I'm like, wow. You know, content was not a thing. You know what I'm talking about? I've been on that shit, so that just to knock off any of that. He don't owe me shit. Like I said, let's be for real. He cannot put me nowhere that I'm not already at. He did probably give me some camera light, but
this is like one of the first like major missteps by Hitman here, bringing this dude on. This was this is crazy. Like, all right, this is nuts.
Can't put me on. And they like, I'm like, man, you owe me, dog. You left your people hanging in the streets. No, I ain't saying none of that. I'm saying you're saying Paysdale, my nigga. You're saying you're trying to get your niggas' life back. You're saying it's some real shit, nigga. And then we don't fuck with us at all. Nigga, I can show you the tweet, boy. When I heard the boy, I hit him up like, I see he like, yeah, we have my niggas' life back. Yay! With the exclamation marks. I ain't heard from the nigga since. Took my battle down and all type of shit.
Yo, bud.
You can hear his nose. You can hear his nose. This is crazy, bro. You hear him?
So I got questions. Just from you being from Paysdale, real nigga from Paysdale, and all the shit I was rapping about when I was battling Crashout or Black Mountain. I said I was gangbang. We was out there doing us. Did I lie, or can you vouch that?
That's all. A
nigga from Paysdale.
I'm keeping it 100 because I wish I could say no. You know I would say no if I could, my nigga. Like that was the only bro. That was the guy. That was the game to go with. When first of all, like you know, Verb ain't never had nobody up there from Paysdale. Cash little partners be coming, but nigga, that night I came up there, it was epic.
Hold on. Let me see. Oh my God! Look, there's closed caption. Let's see if this works.
Yeah,
that was epic. Yeah.
And wasn't nobody there to fuck with us but y'all, and it always been y'all. I kept saying I want to get the Black Mob niggas. I swear to God, I want to get the Black Mob. I mean, low key, why wouldn't I feel away? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all making the noise, nigga. My niggas pays up here. We ain't get shit.
Yeah,
And I didn't understand the politics when I was telling after I beat Uzi, I'm telling her, hey man, I want Hitman next. I want the nigga who beat Cash on the first. I want you. Like, Hitman ain't gonna battle. Like, man, Hitman ain't finna battle you. And man, I'm telling you, I had Juice lined up. Wow, boy, look, I said you fat nasty fuck. You look ridiculous. Every time your fat ass come battle, nigga, you look like you pregnant with triplets. And it was back then when that type of shit'll fly. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
straight up. With triplets. That's funny. It looked like he got triplets.
Say he big and cute. I'm like, nigga, your fat ass always talking about you big and cute. Don't nobody like that shit but fat bitches and you. You did, nigga. I had the niggas.
This guy's spitting bars right now.
Finna come out with a whole bunch of cakes, bro. I was finna say, this nigga said he want to lose weight, but first stop eating cakes. And the niggas, they had all the cakes, and I was gonna name all of them. That nigga very straight stuff. He fucking on my craft, man. I was putting on shows then. I
was gonna name all the cakes.
Trying to.
Yeah.
Bettermans.
And nigga, and we knew we had to fight Black Mountain. If any, bro, that day of the battle, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The fight went.
Is he a battler?
Down, yo, little partner, that little light skinned nigga, I always see him. He a little ampy, and the fight came because another nigga said something about you in the battle with Cash Shoulder. The nigga said something about Young Ill or something. The little nigga called himself pay-per-view. Then he was calling himself Young Sick. Then he both of them.
Young Sick.
He mentioned you, and your partner was on that shit, and it came and it was going down because my uncle was tripping. I'm like, man, that ain't nothing. You don't see no key ass over there.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'm trying to get the nigga gun or something. I'm like, oh my God, he trying to take the man gun.
Real shit, bro. Real shit.
I just want he wasn't saying none of that.
I just want you to speak your piece, bro. Ain't no way, Hitman.
Speak your piece, because he been living off y'all name and y'all hood for the last 15 years. And this whole campaign right now, his Hitman ain't who he say he is, and ain't nobody from my hood gonna tell you nothing.
Man, every time I heard him say that, I be like, baby, you see this shit? Because he know y'all ain't gonna get to me. I'm like, dude, this nigga said ain't nobody gonna say that. And then he went and found something. Think y'all use your brain. He got a nigga saying, hey,
I don't know who this is. It's labeled Hitman Holla and a St. Louis goon exposed A-Verb. So he's a St. Louis goon, current crackhead, self-admitted current crackhead.
607 said he socked Verb up or smacked Verb up or something. Hey, if you know what I know, hey, Verb, he one of them ones. And let's get this shit straight. Number one, you couldn't have said that based off no experience at all. You making it up, bro. Number two, you calling him Verbs, so you about met him when he was 16 or 17. You whatever you saying, he one of them ones. What the fuck do that mean? And then he had him say that real quick and then cut it off and was like, okay, that's that, y'all. Now, you ain't gonna find nobody in the city that say you do this shit about me. And then when he started talking about Castle Park, motherfuckers from St. Louis know it's a little truth to that, so they thinking like, oh, he being real. No, the fuck he ain't. Okay, just tell me why him and Cash.
By the way, this has 41 views and 2 likes, and I'm one of them. I don't about nobody watches Battle Rap Crazy's channel. Am I the only one who watches it? He uploads a lot of shit. He's got 9,000 subs, but he don't ever get any views. It's weird.
They have no type of ties, none. When them niggas go, when he out of town, what they say when they battling y'all? You Verb, gay Verb lover. They don't say nothing about no goddamn Cash holder, nigga.
Yeah, they say
nigga, that just I don't say, nigga. That's not your
0 comments.
Good, that's all I'm saying, nigga. Like, bro, listen.
No, I respect. See, I'm the only one. Probably the other like is him.
It's the realest. He told T-Rex.
It'd be hilarious how I'd be like the only one watching a lot of this shit. A lot of shit that I see in Battle Rap, I'd be like the only one watching. It's weird.
Real shit. And he had confidence and faith that what he was finna say was some of the realest shit he ever wrote. And it was about my motherfucking dope.
There's so many channels where I'd be like the only like on the video.
My nigga. It was about my motherfucking dope habit. And I tell him, motherfucker, go say that's real. See, fuck all that bias shit. You found a loophole in what I'm talking about, nigga. Go look at my shit. And then when you see my big ass picture of him, he on my Mount Rushmore, they're like, hold on, that's 2 different niggas. Yeah, nigga, I'm Steve Sharp, and then I'm Bud, cuz. Nigga, I'm telling you right now, that battle, just like nigga.
They ask you a question, Bud. I don't know if you can see him.
Okay, this is great. Well, listen to that. They're gonna start asking questions. Imagine what
So they answered. I'm just gonna read them off. They want to know. So from just yes or no, is Verb from Pagedale?
No. Flat out, you cannot get around it. No. Technically, no.
Okay. I'm asking, what else? Should I keep asking the questions, y'all? So you can.
One no would have sufficed, man. Please.
So you talk elephant. They trying to understand.
Because nigga, I've been trying to get this shit in for 15.
He's gonna tell you why he's talking so fast. Imagine.
Keep asking the questions, y'all. So we can. Because they say you talk elephant. They trying to understand.
Because nigga, I've been trying to get this shit in for 15. Nigga, that's 15 years worth of shit. You got me.
Just because it's 15 years worth of shit doesn't mean you have to say it fast. No one can understand what you're saying. Calm down. Why are you so excited to expose this? 15 years worth of you've been holding this back?
He fucked up, nigga. I'm talking fast as a motherfucker. You goddamn right. Yes. I'm talking as fast as that nigga changed his hairstyle. Y'all got me fucked up. I've been trying to get on this shit.
Yeah, so let's see. Verb said he beat up you and 607.
Don't because I haven't went live that I haven't been my DME lives topics. There's 100 things I can go back 2 months, all right, and talk about everything I have in here.
Kids,
I still do my research.
Or what do you say, 607 Monk? Or do you say?
But nothing's been that exciting until the bill collector today. That's what got me up here. So you can thank Bill Collector for today's live.
He said something.
He said, ask Bud, because have I ever stole on him as a kid and see what he say and put a laughing emoji. Now listen to the message that's sent out, y'all. Now listen to what I'm saying. He's saying, I asked Bud, because have I ever stolen on him as a kid and see what he say with a laughing emoji real quick. That's saying, you know we was kids and playing around. No, nigga. I'm going to tell you this. Now, you know what? I ain't going to make him get funky, but I'm just like, you know, that just show you he wasn't trying to get funky with me, man. He wasn't trying to get funky with me, man. You got a nigga that battle, that steady screaming this plays this shit. I'm talking, I can't get seen. This nigga burying this shit. And anybody from St. Louis who fuck with this shit, they automatically on this side, because I'm just a...
So what, now Verb's not from St. Louis? Is this what we're getting here? Like, is this the new thing? Verb's not from St. Louis? Is that what he's saying?
I'm just somebody just talking, trying to get some clout. How I'm trying to get clout off a nigga when there wasn't even no such thing as clout? You know what I'm saying? How am I trying to get clout when I'm letting you know, nigga, when we had that conversation? It's over.
He said, how am I trying to get clout when back then there was no such thing as clout? Yeah, clout was just invented. By the way, he said back then there was no Google either. I was rapping when there was no Google. Me and Verb battled before Google. What the fuck? He's not from a certain hood in St. Louis? So where is he from? The suburbs of St. Louis?
somebody asked, he said, well, if you knew he was a fraud and all that, why you was cool with him for 15 years? Why
I didn't say that. See, some bozo talking. I told you they ain't gonna find a loophole, nigga. I can't lose, nigga.
They gonna find a loophole.
Because I ain't saying number facts. Nigga, I ain't say we was cool for no 15 goddamn years, nigga. I said nigga for 15 years since I did that battle with Word War.
I like how closed caption edits itself. It censors itself. You see that?
Been acting like a hoe, and I've been trying to reach out and get in his ass, but he makes sure he don't put no shot.
Pause.
On it, sir. I ain't mean to get funky with you because I don't want y'all to hate me. But bro, listen to what I'm saying, bro. When I said ain't no loopholes in my shit, think again, little brother.
Hold on, let me read again. Say if dude speaking is real, he said, why be cool with him for so long? Just don't make sense. How niggas be cool with people they think
I was
lame.
never cool with him. What are you talking about? Do you hear what I'm saying? I probably was talking too fast, man.
Yeah, you think? How can anybody hear what you're saying?
I said,
break it down to him again. Right?
I said, once he took my battle down and lied to me about why I couldn't battle, I said, okay, nigga, fuck you, you ain't paid them. And nigga, ever since then, nigga, it's been like that. He don't let, when I try to, he took my battle down, when I try to go and you know, put some shit out there, like, look what this nigga on. It took so long for a motherfucker to see it that you will be saying some shit like you said. Look how fucked up that is, bro. And I'm glad you said that. See, I can't lose. You just really helped me. Why do you think we was cool for so long? Because you thinking like, shit, 15 years, nigga, motherfucker would have been on something. No, nigga. He made sure, nigga, I ain't no motherfucking blogger. I'm just getting with this shit, nigga. Shit, nigga, I'm trying to give you some dope, nigga, and you make buying this shit. So, nigga,
I'm just trying to get some dope. I ain't no blogger. I'm just trying to get some dope. Bro!
I'm by the people, for the people, I'm here for the people.
He said, I ain't no blogger. I'm just trying to get some dope. Bruh. Imagine your whole identity is that you just getting dope.
blogger. I'm just getting with this shit, nigga. Shit, nigga, I'm trying to give you some dope, nigga, and you make buying this shit. So, nigga, yeah, I was fucked up. I made some bad decisions.
I'm trying to get dope and make buy. I made bad decision. What up, LL? This is insane, bro. Why did you do this, Hitman? Why did you bring this guy up here, man? He's definitely out of pocket, bro, and he's wilding.
Shit, nigga, I'm trying to give you some dope, nigga, and you make buying this shit. So, nigga, yeah, I was fucked up. I made some bad decisions. So, no, nigga, I ain't know how to do this shit like that. Nigga, I be doing, all you gotta do is go look when you go, so you gonna say, damn, this nigga was talking this shit 40 years ago. No, nigga, I ain't say nothing about us being cool, sir. Nothing. Nigga, I guarantee I'm not saying no lies. There's nothing I'm saying about the dude that's a lie. All y'all gotta do is, like I said, the king of blogging, the king of spaces, never addressed it, and he fucked up and did that one little message. And you see, everybody remember that one. Hey, Bug, ask Bug what happened when we was kids. But he like, well, let me get off that. And nigga, well, he ain't never responded to me. He don't never say shit. Nigga, I been saying it, nigga. Bro, I was on my way to New York for the trenches card, dog. I'm finna come out.
What? I was on the way to New York for the trenches card? Who is this guy? So he's like currently involved? Does anyone got his name?
I'm outside. Like, straight up, like. But just on my shit, I'm not even worried about him, on my mama, on my life. He's gonna make it right himself. I surely doubt if he's gonna put himself in some real trouble because he know that's what it's gonna lead to. I guarantee he gonna swoop because I'm manning up. I ain't saying I want to beat his ass to fuck him up because I could, but he don't want it either, and he's gonna make sure that this is cool. He's gonna make sure this is cool. Now if he gets spicy, now if he shot the world, nigga, and get spicy, nigga, y'all go look at my videos, nigga. When he talked about nigga, you see that shit say Verb must have had permission to do this. Ask my girl. I said, baby, oh baby, this must be content. I know goddamn well, bro. But first of all, Verb don't even.
I can't take a crackhead serious who says this is content. Oh, I hate that word, bro. I hate. You know what? I want to cover one more thing too. Have you? Let me put a one in there, or anybody. Has anyone involved in the community that talks about the Joe Budden podcast? Have you seen this shit? Bro, it's insane. All right? I can literally cover that for fucking 2 months. The people that cover that are into the Joe Budden podcast, it's crazy. I'm going to show you something in a minute.
I even talk like this, and then I do fuck around with these streets, so like that's 2 no-nos. I know this ain't right. I know this ain't right. Shit. Nigga, now I guarantee like this shit right now, bro, I was already had a plan. to do what I was gonna do.
Man,
My kids
listen,
started
I
doing
just
shit.
want to
I
give you
made
a
this motherfucker
platform. We
sweat.
got trap in the building. Listen, we got a couple people that's going. We got
Hey,
clothes. We got a bunch
all
of
them
vloggers that's listening to you, bro. You speak your
all
piece,
them.
bro.
Hey, all y'all.
Ain't no bloggers listening to you, bro. We don't understand a word you're saying, fam.
Hey, listen. All y'all, all the bloggers, man. I swear, all y'all gotta do is go look at y'all shit. I'm sending y'all messages, all type of shit. Anytime.
Yeah, look at this guy. He's spamming the bloggers, all right? Messages. He's spamming the bloggers' messages.
Motherfucker like something about anything. I say, nigga, I just talked to him. I got him. Nigga, when A-Ward about all you got to just notice.
A-Ward?
Oh, nigga, it could be some.
Imagine this guy talking to A-Ward.
Might not got nothing to do with nothing. It could be organic, nigga. I'm gonna hurry up to a verb.
Organic? Leave organic and A-Ward alone, bro.
Going there right quick. I'm trying to get anybody. I'm like, somebody gotta catch this shit, man.
Somebody gotta catch this shit. So he's been DMing Angry Fan and Vatafly and Battlefucks. He's DMing all these guys.
I was so real, but I could have been did this. I been knew he wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I just never really.
Nigga, I was even trying to fuck with Battle Truth. I was gonna buy one of his hoodies.
Hey, I told you, I was gonna buy a Battle Truth hoodie. Real under here. It'd be real under here. Real under here where? What was it called? Real under here? Pause. I was gonna buy a Battle Truth hoodie so he can read my email. Don't worry, he ain't never gonna send you it. All right, we know about. He's gonna send you a snifter instead. Oh man, so happy my show's back. I miss my show so much.
I've been knew he wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I just never really.
Nigga, I was even trying to fuck with Battle Truth. I was gonna buy one of his hoodies, nigga, to get this nigga to put some of this shit out. I'm like,
yeah, I know. Battle Truth is doing what? Pardon your interruption now. Top 5, top 10 topics. I got the top 10 topics of the year. Oh, Prada.
How's nobody even tripping off this, nigga? A-Ward said something to old girl, you know that battle was supposed to be live or whatever, so I was able to be like one of the first ones to put something on it, and that nigga liked my shit and said something. I instantly, hey man, Verb, nigga, Calico was doing a live one day in somewhere eating. I said, man, I just set the nigga Verb ass out. He was like, what you said, Verb, about? What'd he do? What'd he do? Then they get off of it. Matt Hoffa was on there doing something one day. I'm like, man, Verb's a bitch. I'm steady trying.
You've been trying to get this.
All right, you sound a little obsessive.
Story out, you've been trying, bro.
Yeah, because this ain't one of them things where I gotta worry about, well, this fake and this real. No. None of that. None of motherfucking that. Think about, bro, when he had this shit with Unc, he was saying fairy tale shit, bro. He wasn't saying no real life shit. See, he got trained by some niggas in Paysdale, he think. So when he dealing with niggas out there, he just know, just like the joint nigga, they don't know who you is, you just make up a person. I don't know why you ain't just stick with the hoes. You know, you do it with the waves, he tough. You should just stuck with that shit. But why would you you gonna talk this Paysdale shit every time? I'm talking about ARP. I be trying to see one nigga block me. I guess one of them niggas that be eating his dick, they block me. I'm like, damn.
So this guy's like, okay, by the way, he's a crackhead, all right, that sits on the internet and messages everybody that A-Verb's a bitch. You hear this? He's like, this is crazy. Listen to him. He's harassing ARP. He's harassing Battle Truth. He's harassing everybody in their DMs. He's harassing Matt Hoffa. Matt Hoffa don't give a fuck about this shit. What are you talking about?
And it's like,
Bird said I can't throw Vin in St. Louis because him and I guess all his people gonna.
What people? Man, you go too far with the comedy, nigga. Your pops his people. Who is his people? I don't know him having no goddamn people.
That's what he said, bro. I'm just trying to see. He told ARP he couldn't go to St. Louis because they was gonna trip with him because of Bird.
Bro, when some funk went down, that nigga said, man, they ain't gonna see me unless they see me on the internet. And I know you know what I'm talking about. You ain't even gotta talk about it though. But I know you know what I'm talking about, nigga.
Facts.
That shit was funky, nigga. That shit was funky, nigga. That was quarter million type beef going on, nigga. And that nigga said, shit.
Oh, I wish Battle Booth would come back, man. I'll collab with Battle Booth if he comes back. Huh? You guys want to see a Battle Booth DME Detroit show? My dog.
My dog. Chris Unbiased dropped a blog recently.
Bro, this is a movie.
Where is it? I don't know. Oh, here it is.
I nigga ain't doing
Again.
That's pretty much what it is. DME is he's funny, which is why people tune into his live. I'm a very serious
This battle booth.
bro. Like
His lanky ass.
outside of real life, bro. My life has been my life
For the new people that's just in, it's a real page. Tell where you from again.
I watched Sue Surf and Math Hall confrontation, y'all. I watched it. I watched the Sue Surf and Math Hall for confrontation.
I can admit that I'm not good.
Leaving with a permanent smile like when Cola when he on the phone with Surf. I'll put you on.
Tell me
Well, so for page, yeah, A4 broke hustle, nigga, 30.
Okay, so I bet you if I go down, I'm gonna fast forward 20 minutes. It's gonna be the same nonsense.
You saying that your people was in the living room smoking so much that you smelt it and damn near threw up. I swear to God, that didn't happen, y'all. All you gotta do is think about how y'all knew it. That didn't happen.
Wait, what?
And that thick aroma make you about to throw up? No. You know how it feels when you, but all you gotta do is know the bullshit he's saying. He said, you got to, do you know how it feels when they smacking, they smoking the crack up and that thick aroma make you about to throw up? No, that don't be happening either. First of all, motherfuckers don't even get that much money to get enough smoke to cloud up shit. You saying that your people was in the living room smoking so much that you smelt it and damn near threw up. I swear to God, that didn't happen, y'all. All you gotta do is think about how y'all knew it. That didn't happen. You didn't sell. You said you got the dope and swear that it came from the border. Nobody even do that. See, he doing shit that he only can see on TV. He said, swear you got it from the border. And if the shit don't lock up, I still hit the block up and get it off to the snorters. Now, nigga, when? Man, they had to smack the shit out you. Boy, get your bitch, boy, get your punk ass on. Nigga, that shit got funky. That nigga said, you gonna see me. And this what I love about Verb. He do not care about backing down. Look, bullshit ain't nothing. He'll put on the show, but when it's real, y'all seen them. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
He canceled his Sirius Jones battle, bud.
Man,
he canceled his.
Listen, he dug himself a hole. See, when he talked that Houston shit, because you got to remember, everybody trying to get some money, man. Ain't nobody playing with him no more. But when you put it out there, I came out there, didn't nobody say anything. Dun, dun, dun. It's like, oh, you bitch ass nigga. We can't believe you let you get that off. You bitch ass nigga. That's how motherfuckers.
He said, da 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 da. That was he finally said something funny.
Oh shit! This nigga is wow, let the nigga out of here. Ooh, wait till that bitch come back. He ain't mad, the motherfucker. But he ain't finished. He telling me I got an island. Man, you just start doing drugs and getting clean. I don't know what you doing, man. You like a recovering rehab. You a rehab in recovery because you called yourself cocaine visa. Now look, and I'm gonna be done after this. All the times he changed his name, nigga, don't nobody do that but wrestlers. Don't nobody do that but wrestlers, cause I'm talking about these is different.
Wrestlers change their name often? I don't know about that.
Now, I can see a nigga be like, man, I snap and I go into this one mode. But nigga, you're a cocaine VZ. You're a vegan Verb. You're an island guy. The only person who do that is a person who don't got a real identity. You know why Hitman been screaming ball game his whole career? Because that's what it is with him. He's not making up no characters and shit. You did Cave Gang. You know, it's some niggas. You look Dot Mile. I don't give a fuck how they get beat up. Look, nigga Cortez. Nigga, they still murder half. Nigga, these people are who they are. This nigga has been the island guy. He's been vegan Verb. He's been cocaine VZ. He's been the dude with the waves. Man, what the fuck? He's been A-Verb. Like,
he been Verb Von Doom or something.
Yeah, he been going on. Like, that's when I didn't even know what a hashtag was. I kept saying, why everybody shit dark black except mine? But look, all that shit, bro. Just think what man would do that. A character, bro. A motherfucking wrestler. Mankind. You did?
A wrestler. Not Mankind. No.
Mark Foley. You did? The Sacco dude. You know, he's a wrestler.
Making a lot of sense right now.
Did he say Mark Foley?
Mankind. You did? Mark Foley.
Mark Foley! Bro! Lock him up!
No idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. Like, I give him a year.
I can't believe Mark Foley. I can't. Oh my God. Mark Foley's crazy. And look, even closed caption got Mark.
A character, bro. A motherfucking wrestler. Mankind. You did? Mark Foley. You did? The Sacco dude. You know, he's a...
The Sacco dude. Prada! You know who Mark Foley is? Huh, slut?
Making a lot of sense right now, bud. Keep cooking, bro.
He Dustin Rhodes. He does.
No, he Dustin Rhodes. He's characters, bro. These is characters, man. Yeah, just think, bro. Look, I tell my nigga, my name Bud, cuz, Mr. No Faking. Okay, I'm Bud, cuz, and I don't do no faking. A4 page there, bro, cuz, that's just all the shit I come from. I'm not telling you, hey, I'm Sunny B. I'm rock and roll Bud. I'm Bud the Shotgun. I'm Jesse James. Like, nigga, that just let you know that you're not even a person, bro. You're not even a real person or nothing, bro. You're making up character. So why would we think you finna do
My
something to
God.
somebody? Man, take that pound of shit off your head. That ain't no real her. You go too far with the comedy.
So all this that's going on, so it's basically for entertainment purposes on Verb's behalf. Is that basically what you're saying? That's what I'm getting from everything you're saying.
You ain't getting that from me. You getting that from
Where did Tati come from?
No, I ain't telling you that. I'm telling you he's doing what a character do. My opinion is for somebody to have 5 different characters, they're being an entertainer, they're an actor, they're a wrestler. So, but he is doing it in the wrong field because he's not in the WWF. See, you people believe you, but you remember.
WWF, he has no clue. He has no clue. They dropped the F.
He told you a long time.
Get the F out. Remember that? Remember that? Roll out. Get the F out.
I'm going, nigga. I'm Captain Marketable. That's his 6th character. My girl was counting her staff. He got like
You know a lot about Verb, don't you?
14 of them. Why would you change your character that many times if you ain't in the movie, if you ain't in a cartoon or something?
He a wrestler.
Everything. Because Arsenal the Rebel, Mr. Disrespectful. All these people is who they is, man.
Thank you so much.
He doing, guess who he reminds us of? Everybody said together. Prep. Nigga, first you clean prep. You dirty prep. You the funky dog prep. You the funky dog prep. Nigga, you got shit in common with weird niggas. Byron Break talking that gay ass shit. I checked his record. He ain't got nothing on his record. Yeah, while you trying to say he ain't got no snitching on his record, you also was telling us that he ain't got nothing but a seatbelt ticket either. He ain't done shit to have to snitch on somebody. See, that's what y'all don't get. You can't ask him about street stuff. Like, no, he ain't snitched on nobody because he's not in the field to snitch. Yes, he.
All right. So let's hear. So Byron Blake and A-Verb go live. I guess to respond to this. Let me see. Where is that at? How come that's not in my live? I could have swore I put it in my live topics, but it's not there. Let me see if I can find it. Let's go to history. I know I watched it. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Here it is.
When smacked him back, it's like we know this shit. Everybody from here, we know it. But it's like he play on this internet like he really this thing that we never seen before. Like we like, man, what the fuck? Why you think it's so many people? Why he the only one that been questioned out of all of us?
Man.
Don't nobody question no.
So this is gonna be an hour cope session about how Hitman's a bitch. Byron, this seems to be your whole identity at this point. We understand why A-Verb is like this because when A-Verb, the worst thing that A-Verb, remember, A-Verb was panicking when Whack 100 made peace with him and Hitman Holla. He didn't want peace because he knows he's only relevant when he talks about Hitman Holla. All right, that's the only. So when they made peace that one day, and Whack 100 got him together, and they were like, "Oh, it's all good." And da. Remember, A-Verb didn't know what to do after that. He wasn't going live. He didn't know what to say. He didn't know how. He had to reignite the fire. All right, because this is all he has. Him talking about Hitman is the only time he's relevant. The only time people really tune in to listen to him. And when he doesn't have this Hitman situation, all right, then he doesn't know what to do. All right, he won't attack me because he's scared. All right, we all know that. We've discussed this. All right, but this is crazy. This is crazy. Now, you know, and Byron. All right, so you're mad. There was like a battle they did, and then they got jumped. I guess. I mean, at some point, and again, they're gonna bring up again. They're gonna bring up again that they're gonna go into HFIC mode. All right, they're gonna go into HFIC mode, conspiracy mode, and claim that Sin was never shot. His wife. They made it all up. It was a conspiracy theory. Listen to this. These guys are crazy, bruh.
Nobody else nobody questions nobody else from the city but this one. This is the only one that hates every single person. This is the only one who will not take a one-on-one with nobody. He got to jump somebody. He's the only one that got to call the bloggers and friends like stay away and help him. This don't even make sense, Byron, to like this type of nigga unless you this type of nigga. You embracing the shit you posted when it said dude took a 14-year-old girl from a bus stop, and then you add on that Chris Unbiased hosts his mixtape, and then you add on that ARP is on camera saying Chris Unbiased he didn't do that, but y'all read bad news paperwork and ran from him and said, fuck man, this shit don't even make sense, man.
It don't even make sense,
What?
bro.
This shit don't make
It's a sickness out here. It's a sickness. They co-signing this shit.
They co-sign.
No, they jumping off. Ooh, they jumping off like a motherfucker. I'm seeing
Oh
a
yeah,
lot of
no. But
what?
that's the masses inside that little
Yeah.
battle rap circle. Man, them niggas trying hard, man.
And dying like a
Outside of that,
motherfucker.
man, you seen the comments on my YouTube video? They killing
What
them.
the comments everywhere is killing him because at this point you
Okay, it's the comments you're reading. Every comment I read's killing you. Like, what are you talking about? Even in this comment section. Verb talking over everyone as the host. Dudes, a narcissism level 10 out of 10. These clowns is extra lames and weirdos. Like, yeah, there's a lot of projection going on here.
can't keep saying it's everybody else that done something to you. Going to war with Magic because he didn't like the Nick Cannon song is crazy.
That's
He's done
crazy.
this too. That is like he plays these games with everybody, then gets on the phone with niggas and I don't want you fucking with him and don't. I gotta know how much he mad. I gotta know this. I gotta know. This nigga is beyond sick. And when I'm telling you, this nigga did not move out his mother.
Oh, Chad, guess who's Chad? You're gonna love this one. Guess who's a Hebrew Israelite now? Oh my God. Guess who's a Hebrew Israelite all of a sudden? Amazing. Fucking amazing.
His house that he's about 26, man.
No.
When we battle, I know you know. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know who this nigga really is. Why?
The Social and Pablo they each did 3-hour lives on me. I didn't watch either of them. Are either of them worth watching, chat? Or was it funny? Did they expose me? Huh? Did they destroy me? Should I watch it? I was like, 3 hours. Hold on. I don't know if it's worth my time. I don't know if it's worth my time. I might watch it I might watch it in 2026. I might see what they said, and I'll debunk everything because I don't lie. Their titles were DME's a liar. What lies? What lies? There is zero lies. Zero lies. So you can't expose someone who doesn't lie about being a liar. Nope, not happening.
Why is there no document of him doing nothing to nobody? Like, why don't none of us got no stories on him?
Man, we was beefing with this scam, man. When I was going to high school, me and the U City niggas, the Playboys,
I cannot believe this is real.
Beefing with the niggas from the scam. The nigga Q-Ball and the nigga Tracy used to come up to our school.
Red bar and PPP comparisons. Is that their angle? Who's hiding it? Who's hiding it? Who's hiding it?
Fiction.
3 hours of talking about GHB that the host said he used it before? Bro, I can't. Oh, they're so cute. But where is that lies? What's the lies? I want to know the lies. You still didn't tell me a lie. Name me one lie. Comparisons is not a lie. I need a lie.
Every day, bro. I'm talking about real beef. Them niggas broke my little brother's jaw at the Limelight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit you was never there, fool. I never heard of you having nothing to do with no scan shit. And we was beefing with them niggas, actively beefing with them niggas. So I'm trying to figure out where he even popped up at. I don't be going deep into the history of how much I know about them niggas, but nigga, you was not one of them, bro.
I don't, bro. I be most shocked that when you see niggas you think was thorough and you say, so you a co-sign this type of shit. Any gang member here, first off,
gang members know how fucked up niggas is.
Gang members ain't even supposed to fuck with nobody with nothing on them that did something to a little girl or anything. Why is he embracing this shit like this?
Man, he embracing that, man. You posting
a
that
gang member. Look, hey Byron, a man ain't gonna deal with it. I don't care about Chris Unbiased existence on.
HFIC watches has never missed an episode of the Kino Casino ever. All right, he said it. He watches them on Kick or whatever they're on 24/7. He uses the same stupid slang. He uses the same dumbass fucking words. Come on. It's all projection yet again.
On the planet. But at the same time, when you reading something and it's saying that you were multiple cases attacking little young girls, but Holla puts you on the front of his mixtape and say you hosted, and then ARP goes on camera and
with the evidence.
and he got caught. This is insanity.
This
So
unbiased got caught with the Diddy kid.
that's insane. That's insane, bro. They're saying this man was sitting in front of clubs and taking little girls and like, and y'all ARP and Holla fuck with the nigga.
It wasn't sitting in front of clubs. You guys just make shit up too. That's what destroys everything.
He was at the front of the club with them niggas. Like this is a characteristic flaw, man. This don't even make sense to be a man to stand on anything to fuck with anybody that did something to a little girl.
Nigga was taking Diddy trips. I mean, he had the Diddy kid,
wrong with
man.
y'all?
No,
He's not just white, weatherman. He's Jewish.
Fiction.
Explains everything. Don't let him know that. Don't let him know that. All right, he'll go into a whole nother world of conspiracies.
Dude kidnapped a 14-year-old for sex. It said in the paperwork.
Man, come on, man.
Bro, this is
He wanted to have sex with her before she went to school.
What up,
She
Remy?
said no, so he went to the bus stop and snatched her.
That's a sick nigga, man. Like, how look, did you know what it is? He became like that. Like when Wildin' Out hit him. At first, he wasn't acting like that. When it started slowing down, he doing this. It ain't no Wildin' Out tours. It ain't no traffic. And he's in battle rap yelling. This is a fail. How do you do something 10 years on TV and got to come back to where you started? You failed.
No,
You 100% failed. The moment I go back to the African
I'm about to win a virtual tournament and get my Bitcoin. If I win 4 battles with 12 judges, chat. These dum-dums said that in their little tournament, right? They're going to have 12 judges. 12 judges. That's more judges than participants. 12 judges. Every battle. All right? And the judges, chat, are anonymous. And then get this. You can bet on the battles. So let me get this straight. The judges are anonymous, but you can bet on the battles. Oh, there's nothing. Nothing can go wrong. Nothing could go wrong there. 12 anonymous judges, but you can bet on the battles. And by the way, the winner gets $2,500 in crypto. That's a fact. You can't get around that. Let's ask her. What's up?
Hey, not much. Just hanging out and ready to chat. How's it going with you? Anything fun or interesting happening today?
Yeah, can you tell me a little bit about stake.us?
So Stake.us is a social casino platform for US players. It uses virtual currencies, and you can even redeem certain rewards for cryptocurrency. It's available in most states, but there are some concerns about its legality and fairness. So definitely something to keep in mind.
So it's not illegal in every state?
That's right. Social casinos like Stake.us operate in kind of a gray area legally. They use virtual currencies instead of real money, which allows them to be available in most states. But it's always a good idea to check the local regulations just to be sure everything is above board.
So what would happen if you were involved with Stake.us, but it was illegal in your state?
Well, in that case, you could potentially run into some legal issues like your account being restricted or winnings being forfeited. It's always a good idea to be aware of your state's regulations just to avoid any complications. Better safe than sorry.
And and just to clarify, they only pay in crypto, right? They don't pay in cash.
Yeah, that's correct. Stake.us uses virtual coins for gameplay, and when it comes to redeeming rewards, they typically offer cryptocurrency instead of cash. So if you're playing on there, you'd be cashing out in crypto.
Any idea which type of crypto? Because crypto is very vague. Like, which crypto do they use?
So it looks like they use Bitcoin for their redemptions. If you earn Stake cash on the platform, you can convert it to Bitcoin when you cash out.
Bitcoin. All right. Well, cool. Thank you. You've been a wonderful help, and we'll ask you some questions in a little bit if we need you.
Absolutely. Anytime. I'm here whenever you need me. Have fun, and I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Bet. By the way, chat, you know how much fucking Bitcoin I got? I'm rich. Damn. Let me go to my account.
exciting. Well, I hope you find some treasure in there.
All right. I thought I shut you up. My bad. Bitcoin's lost its fucking mind, bro. Cash out? Never. All right, so the winner of the tournament might get some Bitcoin. So hopefully you have a Bitcoin wallet. Innovate.
And I'm throwing shit again. I failed.
For sure.
I failed.
He ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, it's pathetic, and people will sit back and hold.
That's
And
why
hate
he
him.
throw the events out of
There
town
you
because
go.
he know if he come back.
If he come back, he know it's 4th of July. That nigga don't understand. He's caused so many beefs and problems in St. Louis, stepping on niggas' names, stopping. He stopped so many rappers from St. Louis and getting places just hating on him. Like for real. Like just let's really think about dude. He does these things to everyone. That's why he ain't through bags and body even at the crib. Because it ain't y'all will find out who the fuck he really is. As long as he can
I'm
hide
still
who
waiting on like the one day I want to wake up and because I still have a lot. I still have like what's it called? Shibu Inu. I bought that like 4 years ago. I got like a billion shares. If this thing ever goes up, I will be rich. It probably won't. I got 29 million shares. And maybe it's billion. I don't know. 29 million or 29 billion. If that thing ever blows up, it's over. Yeah, it's ChatGPT. You know who I haven't talked to in a while? Biggie. Is Biggie still alive? Do I still have Biggie? Let me see. Biggie, you still alive?
Yo, I'm still here, you hear? Ain't nothing gonna take me out, you dig?
So you didn't die?
Nah, man, ain't nobody taking me out. I ain't died. I'm still here speaking to you. I'm a force of nature, you hear?
So what happened on that fateful night? Did you fake your death or what the fuck? I'm confused.
Hold up, man. Don't get confused. I ain't no damn zombie, you hear? I'm still living and breathing. I'm just taking it easy these days. But you should know better than to believe everything you hear.
How you feel about the Puffy verdict? He beat out the main stuff, but he looks like he got convicted on 2. How many years do you think he's gonna do, or you think he's gonna get time served? And are you happy about this?
Yo, look, Puffy's a grown ass man. He gotta face the consequences for whatever he done. I ain't no judge or jury, but the law, you hear? I ain't happy about any of this. I got love for Puffy, but I ain't got no control over what happens to him. He just gonna have to deal with it.
But Puffy's the one that set you up to get shot and murdered, and you don't care about that?
Whoa, man. Slow down. Slow down. You accusing Puffy of setting me up to get shot? That's some heavy stuff to put on someone, you hear? And I ain't saying I don't care about what happened. I'm just saying I ain't got no control over what happens now. Life is complicated, and sometimes things happen that we ain't in control of. But I ain't gonna go around holding grudges or nothing.
But he did do it.
Nah, man, you can't just say he did it like it's a fact, you hear? You got no proof, no nothing. You just talking out of your ass, and you gonna get in trouble if you keep saying things you don't know nothing about. Puffy's got lawyers and everything, and they gonna defend him no matter what. You gotta let the legal system do its job, you dig? Don't go around spreading rumors and stuff. It ain't cool.
Is that a threat, Biggie? Are you threatening me from the afterlife for a guy that actually had you set up and murdered? I mean, Biggie, you're dead. All right, you should be able to like know all the facts now, right? Isn't that like a perk of being dead? Like you can find out what really happened and shit. Do you know what really happened to you? Huh? Who killed Pac, Biggie?
Bro, you just got some serious issues, you know that? I ain't got no powers to tell you who killed me. I ain't no ghost or prophet or nothing, you hear? But I know that everyone who cared about me wants the truth to come out, and they ain't wanting no one to get away with murder. But I ain't got no answer to your question, and I ain't gonna speculate. You need to find somewhere else to get your information, because you ain't gonna get crap from me.
I was always under the assumption that when you die, you get to find out everything that really happened. Like who killed JFK, what really happened on 9/11, all right, the Epstein files. So you're telling me who killed Pac? You're telling me that so what's the use of dying? I thought that was one of the things.
Man, you got no clue you're here. There ain't no magic light at the end of the tunnel where you find all the answers to the universe. That's just a fantasy, you dig? When you die, you just dead. Maybe there's something after that. Maybe there ain't. But I'm not going to lie to you and say that I know all the answers. That ain't how life or death works.
So there's no God?
I ain't saying there ain't no God, but I ain't saying there is neither. I'm just living day to day, trying to make the best of what I got, you feel me? I ain't got no secrets to the end of the world. Life is complicated, and trying to make sense of it all is a waste of time. I just focus on the here and now. I ain't got no special wisdom or secrets no more than anyone else.
All right, Biggie, man. Like 1 minute you're dead, 1 minute you say you're alive. I can't with you, bro. Like you're confused, man. You're absolutely confused, bro, and it's weird.
Man, you keeping up the whole dead, not dead thing, but you gotta understand, I'm not confusing nothing. I'm a public figure, you hear? People gonna talk about me no matter what. I can't control what people wanna believe. I ain't confusing nothing, you are. You think I should be all ghost and magic. Well, life don't work like that, and you being on me like this, just messing with your own head, you dig? Just relax, man. That's about to pour the pot, then the barge of the cold, just drove the digits.
Pause!
Hey, man, you keep pausing me, and I'm gonna be here all day.
What the fuck was that? Hey, chat. Hold on. What the fuck was that? What was that at the end there? He started speaking in Hebrew. What was that? That was weird. The ending there. He started speaking in Latin or something. All right, where were we?
He is on defense. He gonna keep playing this. I'm a thug role. I was in Houston, Byron. I didn't know that nigga was coming. I was on the lot 40 minutes afterwards. Chilla Jones switched the battle for me to go last. It is no excuse why he ain't said a word to me if it was that. What's your excuse?
Yeah, no, facts.
Because he know hey Byron, he know I blend this off ass up. He know that. He know cause hey Byron, it ain't no boxing gyms on the corners in Hazelwood. They don't have them type of things where he grew up at. I blend him up in front of these niggas and he know that though. That's the thing. Because like for a nigga to be able to be secure with a one-on-one, he had to be able to do it a lot of times when he was young. He has to be on the upside of it and the downside of it to understand. All right, this is what that is.
Nah, I know. That's why him posting that shit about me and all them different fights.
King Infamous,
salute. He is gonna get out.
Hey, King Infamous, are you joining the crypto tournament? Just asking. Are you in the crypto tournament? Huh? 2,500 in crypto. No? Okay.
He is gonna get down.
You could win.
Like what you mean? Okay, so where he is at, Byron? He got
12 anonymous judges. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. Fucking losers, bro. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. Oh, God.
How didn't you think?
Exactly.
Imagine having 12 anonymous judges and then telling the chat that you can bet on the rounds. So this is what's going to happen. There's going to be 2 judges, the 2 people throwing it, right? And then they're going to see where all the money's at, and then they're going to go the opposite. They're going to bet against it and then pocket all the money, bro. It's common sense here. Anonymous judges, please, man.
You just proving that I got stories to tell. I got shit to talk about. Like nigga,
Man,
I've been out here in shit.
that nigga, and all it says is Byron is going to be tripping. And then guess what? Here go the thing. Evidently he crazy. Byron got to be crazy. He keep getting into it. He keep doing it. What you mean? And he ain't giving a fuck about it. Okay, so when you gonna give Byron his fave first? It should be an order. Because this nigga ain't said. He still ain't said what I did to him. Still ain't said it. He just don't like me because I draw traffic and I beat him on stage and I'm better. And when I come around, and do
it benefit him to not. It benefit him to not like you
because it's a static. He get to keep his name moving. because his name don't move without it. Holla name don't ever move when you go anybody here, go search his views on
Bro,
Twitter. He don't move.
man, I swear to God, I was just gonna say, bro, he posted multiple clips of a fight. You know, fights go viral on Twitter, bro. He posted multiple clips of a fight, and that shit didn't even break 50. I'm like, this nigga Verb posted you on there just fanned
So
out.
they're saying Holla gets bots and all his views are fake and he gets no views and da-da-da-da-da. All right, congratulations, everybody. Round of applause for A-Verb and Byron. All right, last thing, bro. If you guys have been, just want to show you that this is how ridiculous some of this stuff could be. If you guys have been following, and probably nobody here is but me, the community outside of the Joe Budden podcast, the people who watch Joe Budden, the people who do blogs on Joe Budden every day, there's a community of people that literally do blogs on the Joe Budden podcast every day, daily blogs. All right, and I've been watching this one guy, right? And I subscribed to when he had less than 1,000 subscribers. Just, I don't know, because I subscribe to everybody. And then he's always popping up because he's like, oh, I'm so motivated because Joe Budden is doing so good. And now I'm getting like 1,000 views a video, and he's up to 7,000 subscribers now. And he never showed his face before. All right. And now everyone's like, he's becoming popular, and like Joe Budden's acknowledged him and all this, that, and the other, bro. So he finally decides to do a face reveal. He finally decided to do a face reveal. Bruh. You should have decided against it. Lily, watch this. Here he is. Elevation himself. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Jesus saves. He's finally decided to do a face reveal. And he's constantly talking about Joe Budden and they make money and how much money they make and the Patreons and all this fucking retarded shit about fucking business. Like, why do you care? First of all, why do you watch a show and you care about how much money the show makes? Who does this? Who watches a show and cares how much money the show makes? But that's all these guys talk about all day long. How many Patreons does he have? Is he making money? How much money does he got? Oh my God. Oh my God. Here's his face reveal.
How are you even supposed to compete with this? Huh? So I'm doing my due diligence, logging into Patreon, checking my own statistics.
Motherfucker sounds like HB2N, yo. What the fuck, bro? And he got a fucking mic for his phone. Unbelievable.
Appreciate all the support. And then I see Danny. I'm like, man, shout out to Danny. I was going to make a post about it and everything because I think Danny's huge in the space. And lo and behold, BTS comes out. Shout out to the J-Boy.
BTS is behind the scenes Patreon edition Joe Budden podcast. These guys pay $25 a month to watch the Joe Budden podcast on Patreon, chat. More than Netflix. These guys pay. More than HBO Max. More than Paramount. More than Stars.
Joe Budden podcast, Joe Budden Network for continually putting out content. And what do I see? I see Danny! I see Danny! How am I supposed to compete with this, man? First flip.
So he decided this is how he competes, by doing a face reveal.
Clowns me on Twitter. Then Mark comes to my page, clowns me straight to my face. Then Danny's like, oh, you got a Patreon, little nigga? That's cute. And then he pulls this. Danny's about to have 100K subscribers before the end of the year. Danny's about to be one of the main faces. Okay. Now that I got that out the way, good God. Hey, this is major. I don't think y'all realize how major this is in our space. Shout out to Danny for opening the gates. Shout out for Mark Lamont Hill for having a vision to even connect with the people like this in the first place, because you have to know this is Mark Lamont Hill's idea. Even though he has been in cahoots with Ian for a minute. He wanted this to happen on Flip's show, Improper Improv 2, and it would have been a big deal back then. I don't think people realize the pull that Danny has in this space. So it's always going to be shout out to Danny first and foremost. But now I got to look at this in a different kind of light. This is why it sucks to be number 2. I didn't even realize.
He thinks he's the #2 Joe Budden blogger. He's at 7K subscribers. Listen to how these guys are like lost, bro. Their whole life revolves around the Joe Budden podcast. It's crazy. He drops 2 to 3 videos every day talking about Joe Budden drama that doesn't exist. He just makes shit up. He literally just makes shit up. He manufactures, like he'll take a clip from the show. Oh, this is happening, and nothing's happening.
Be at that spot, but I'm seeing comments on the Patreon flooded with Danny. You know how I feel about people's names in the comments.
This dude sounds exactly like HB2M, bro.
I didn't see anybody else's name. I saw Danny and Flip's gonna flip over Danny. So I'm like, damn, Danny got real pull in this space. And then,
Danny from the Stop, by the way, the other guy who does this.
And I'm looking at it like, I stay in Texas and they stay in New York. I gotta do content over the phone with these niggas if it ever gets down to this. And now it makes me look at Ian Dunlap like, now I know why we should have been doing content a long time ago. So I apologize, Ian, and we're going to get started on that.
Ian doesn't...
Right now, because this is crazy. It's crazy seeing this universe come together in real time.
It's not a universe! It's not a universe! The Joe Budden podcast universe? Of you and Danny? Y'all are new to this. All right, I've been covering Joe Budden since 2016. I think. What's his name? The white rapper guy. What was his name, chat? The one who used to do battle raps about Joe Budden. What was his name? What is this shit? This guy gets a few views and he's feeling himself. You shouldn't have done a camera. You should have done a face reveal, bro. You should not have done a face reveal. That was a mistake.
I think this is dope. I don't really see other communities like this. If you can't tell, I'm super geek because you never know what you're going to see going forward. And because you have to be tapped into Danny to get all that type of salacious information to keep up with this part of the Patreon now. Oh my God, it's a whole cycle. And I'm not prepared for it. I'm not moving to New York just to be a part of some content.
Why would you move to New York? What is he talking about, chat? He's just a blogger that blogs on Joe Budden. What is he moving to New York for? He doesn't even know what he's talking about. He's lost it.
But at the same time, I'm flabbergasted. It's one thing to do spaces with niggas. It's one thing to get these niggas on a FaceTime or do an interview with these niggas like a one-time sit-down. But this is a completely different stratosphere that Danny just placed himself and the rest of us in.
Do you know what he's talking about? Danny did a podcast, all right, with Amani from the Joe Budden show. This is what he's so geeked up about. He had Amani from the Joe Budden show come on and talk to him. And he can't believe this is a whole new world. This is insane. I can't believe this is happening. Amani. Amani! No one in my chat knows who Amani is. Do you? Put a 1 in the chat if you know who the fuck Amani is. They only know Queen's Flip. And maybe Melissa Ford.
So if any of us are able to do content with these people going forward, we need to look at Danny. People keep calling me crazy. I say this all the time. I'm like, Danny's the kingpin in this space. Danny's the kingpin.
He's the kingpin. By the way, he's got like 40,000 subs. Whoop-de-fucking-do. And all he does the same shit this guy does. But now he does a podcast. He just talks about the Joe Budden show all day long. They talk about a podcast. They've made a community around a podcast. I don't even understand what this community is. Oh my God, they didn't have chemistry in that show. Oh, Ish and Ice didn't really have chemistry with Queen's Flip and Queen. Oh, Lamar Hill, he said something about Melissa, and then Joe got mad. And bro, this is insane. And I watched this because it's so fucking interesting to me that these people are caught up in this and how weird they get. How weird that they get about this little show. That's like me doing a show on like the Joe Rogan podcast. Oh, did you hear Jamie and Ro every day? Every day. Yeah, you can do like you can make like you make fun of a episode here and there, but I'm not gonna like my entire life gonna be about that his show. Makes no sense.
Space. Danny's goofy. Danny's a dweeb. I get it, guys. I get it.
Danny is goofy and Danny is a dweeb, and you clearly are too. You clearly are too. He finally got monetized. He's so happy, bro. He's so happy. He got 3K on this video.
Y'all feel that way about that man. I don't. It's okay to develop your cool. And that's what he's doing in real time. And we over here.
He's developing his cool. Let me show you Danny if you guys don't know who I'm talking. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. That's hilarious. You guys don't have no idea who these people are. Let me show you Danny. He's developing his cool. This is insane. So he had Rory on. This is what he's doing. He just interviews everyone from the Joe Budden universe. So here's Rory. That's Rory, and here's Danny.
It's a regular business.
Watch.
Sometimes a CEO doesn't show up at the same time everybody else does. Like,
So,
as a business, this is where I be like losing my mind sometimes with this. Like, have y'all ever worked at a job?
yes, I just came from there.
There he is!
He got away with it. But he ain't get away with it. When I say puffy, it's a puffy stream word of my life. I wrote this shit, my fucking big's wife.
Y'all booing the hard shit. Danny from the stop. He's developing his cool in real time. He's got 30,000 subscribers.
I just came from there, but as a business owner, how do you balance sharing the vision with your
I mean, I think Maul and I actually have a really good dynamic with that because we do have different perspectives on a lot of
This
stuff.
is
which I
crazy.
think
Different approaches.
It's like very helpful in that entire thing. So it's very easy on that entire thing. Like off a phone call or text, what you feel about this? This is how I feel. All right, bet, and then we'll find a compromise.
from a fan
Like
point?
there's a lot of times where there's something not completely.
Look at this set. Let's put a green curtain behind us. All right, let's put some fake flowers. All right, what is this shit?
Disagree with, but I'll trust Maul and be like, if you feel that way, like if you feel this strong about it, bet. A different person about this feels.
Show Danny.
It seems like with not.
No, they just can you get the camera off Rory? And is Danny gonna speak? Who's speaking? The engineer?
much preparation.
Just times about on
Deep.
in that case.
I think it,
Bro.
You're sitting here so obsessed. Well, he's not an outsider. And
sometimes it takes an outsider to see the bigger picture.
well, he's not an outsider, but it's
No,
just
but
a
you-
different
point of view.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how our dynamic, I feel, goes. And not to say Maul doesn't also obsess about the shit. It's just we approach things drastically different because I'm a anxiety lunatic.
Yeah.
And he's not. So
This is-
I'll
I think
sit
it
on
works.
detail, like thinking I'm gonna map every last fucking thing out, and he'll be like, "Yo, that's stupid," and I'll be
Yeah.
like,
I gotta
"Yeah,
say,
you
though,
fucking right."
Yeah,
it
I
feels
get
like,
that.
you can't say the quiet part out loud with Maul.
Which is what?
Which is just like, yo, you be late.
Because Maul's always late, all right? And that's what this episode's about. Rory reacts to Maul's lateness and breaks down their business partnership. Like, bruh, this is crazy. So that's what this guy's all excited about. All right? He's all excited that he's doing this podcast now with the guys and that he needs to do something. That's why he did this face reveal. Because he's like, Danny's doing shit. When Joe Budden fake released his Patreon numbers, which was fake, don't believe that for a second. That was all fake. All right, that was all bullshit. He doesn't have 8 billion Patreons, please. All right, he did that to get some wild. But when this guy saw it, he's like, I gotta step up my game. Joe Budden he making big money. I'm gonna start dropping 3 videos a day. I'm gonna start dropping 4 videos a day. These people are crazy, chat. They're literally crazy.
We're here getting upset with the boy. Now it makes me want to step up my whole content game. I can't just do.
By the way,
reactionary.
you just said that about the Patreon shit. Now because Danny's got a podcast, you got to step your shit up. He got a Patreon now.
Videos anymore. We gotta thrust ourselves in the universe now. Apparently, this is a thing. I didn't think this was achievable. Like I said, it's one thing to get on Spaces and they see your community, so they come infiltrate your community. But then they're holding Spaces and they're inviting you up there. It's like, okay, they developed a relationship. That's what's up. And then Imani goes for the interview and y'all look hella comfortable. I'm like, okay, that's what's up. But the sinister side of me quickly goes to the interview that Danny just had with Rory. And you know Joe's not going to let that shit slide. I'll take some of your guests from your podcast and I'll do all your biggest interviews, nigga. Yeah, Julian, what's up? Oh, I'm not going to be surprised if I see a Julian up there. JBP is going to do whatever they need to do to stay relative. I salute it. Shout out to Danny. This is really...
Stay relevant, not relative, relevant. Thrust ourselves into the universe. Pause! You're gay.
Just a congratulatory video. I don't have any extra information. I'm going to have an actual reactionary.
By the way, I've been following you before you even had 1,000 subs, fam. I ain't no hater, but this is insane. All right? Y'all are insane. This is AI HB2N. I know it is. It is. This is HB2N using an AI model for his face reveal. That's all this is. That's not...
video on the Ian and Mark show in its totality.
Why is he holding a
I'm
mic?
excited because this...
Why is he doing this, bro?
This changes what happens for my channel going forward. It literally changes the trajectory.
Why? Why does it change anything? What are you talking about? Why are you so inspired by other people's success? Why did it take their success to inspire you? All right? That's not how it works. You either have it in you or you don't. All right? You'll be inspired for a day, and then you're going to go back to being, all right, uninspired. Okay? Because this is the 3rd time now you've done this, where you've seen somebody doing good, and you say, I got to step it up. No, you got to step it up because you want to step it up, not because you see other people doing anything. All right? Why would you want to step it up because Joe Budden has a popular Patreon? What are you talking about, fam?
What I thought this channel could turn into. I'm not the Spaces guy, but I'll do content all day. I'll get my goofy ass right in front of this camera. That's not
You should have never done a face reveal. You should just stick to your audio shit. There's no point in being on the camera right now.
Brother keeps hitting me. He's getting furious with me because I'm not doing lives and I'm not trying to interact with
his brother wants him to start going live. And you got to interact. You got to get in the game, bro. You got to get in the game. No. Just do what you were doing. It's getting better. People are interested in it. You're getting views, all right, and it'll elevate from there. If you wanna start being a streamer, all right, it's a whole different world, fam. And I don't know if y'all are really prepared for it. It's not for everybody. All right, sometimes you need to just pick a lane and shut the fuck up.
With the community, but I have to get on the interactive tip because look at the trajectory that Danny took. It took Danny 3 years. I remember the reason 7K subs is big to me is because I remember the very first video Danny aimed in my direction. I was a 1.01 sub nigga. He had just hit 7K. And I was like, man, you're above me, but I don't view you as above me. And now, 3 years later, I finally hit 7K and this nigga has ×4 his. So I was like, God damn. Have you ever been proud of someone and upset at someone at the same damn time?
Have you been proud of someone? Why are you upset at him? Because he's surpassed you? I'm proud, but I'm jealous. And you wonder why I find this fascinating? If this was battle rap, this would be so my lane. All right, covering this crap. All right, but this is it's crazy. It might as well be battle rap.
Like, God damn it, you weren't supposed to be in this position. But God damn, I'm so happy and proud that you're in this position because I saw where you started from. So this probably be the only time that I do a video just solely dedicated on what one person has done in this space, but it's a big deal. Like, I remember when he started, people were saying, you are never going to speak to these people. I remember this.
Speak to Queens Flip, Amani, Ish, Ice, Mark Lamont Hill, Joe Budden, Ian, and fucking Parks. Bruh! They're just people! They're not special! All right? You're never gonna speak to them. They like different. They like all the way above. What in the actual fuck is wrong with these dudes, bro? Bro.
You're never gonna speak to them. They don't watch your videos. They don't listen to what you're saying. They don't care about your critiques. Yet lo and behold,
streets.
I'm seeing his critiques and most definitely my critiques become part of the narrative for the show.
I'm by the people, for the people, and I'm here for the people.
This is fucking nuts, man.
For the network in general. Seeing how big this space is a big deal in general. Like, the things that we've broke on or in our communities is a big deal.
So hold on, you're gonna base your entire, and I'm one to talk because I got a YouTube channel based on battle rap. I know, but hold on. That's at least that you're basing it on a podcast. At least battle rap is like a thing, like an actual genre of hip hop. You're basing your entire thing on Joe Budden show. That's it. What do you do if that show stops tomorrow? Huh? I'm curious. What do you do?
And eventually other creators, or y'all know how I feel about streaming, this is a continuance of streaming. They're doing what all the streamers do. They're just doing it underneath their network. So I can't even fault them for that. I still want them to do streaming. I still want them to join that field as well. But they're literally doing what the streamers do. They're connecting with their audience. They're connecting with their community. And they're using the community's ideas to propel the shit forward. I got a question for you guys. Which would you rather have? Would you rather have a reality-based TV show, or would you rather have what the streamers do? Because it's going to go one way or the other, or just become a topics-based podcast. And a lot of us are already complaining about that. And this isn't the way of the network. It's just cool that they're starting to include parts of the community, because it starts with Danny because he's the kingpin. But what happens when they get J-Matt on the show? What happens when you see the engineer on here? What happens when you see the kitchen on here? And there's a plethora of other channels. I apologize. I'm going to make some type of a post in the community tab to try to get everyone in the JVP included in this, because the way they're setting up a universe, we could set up a universe too. We could do content how they're doing the Ian and Mark show. What's to say I hit J-Matt up and he gets on the FaceTime call and then we connect with the engineer in the kitchen, and you know what I'm saying?
Engineer and kitchen are other guys who post Joe Budden community spaces. What if we get a community outside the community to be a part of another community? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start a community covering your community that covers the Joe Budden community. How about them fucking apples? How about that? Huh? What do you think about that? I'm going to start a community covering y'all community. Right, Lily? Right? Come here. Ah! Let's do it, Lily. You want to be part of the community? Prada, you want to be part of the community? Lily, so, you all want to be part of this community? What if we get on FaceTime? What if we get on FaceTime and see everything? Right, Soph? Soph? What's up, babe? Hello? I can't hear you.
We could do our own thing. We could just continue to build off of it like the Marvel universe. But
this is crazy.
Long story, less long. Shout out to Danny. I'm proud of you. I salute you. I see the vision. I've seen the vision. I appreciate y'all welcoming me on this journey with y'all. Let's just get it, man. I'll see y'all soon. Like I said, I got an episode coming out on the Ian and Mark show, and its totality. I just wanted to make sure Danny got his flowers for me directly.
And there it is. There's the flowers. We love you guys. Congratulations. Elevation. Elevation, your On and off the pod. All right, chat. Go to bed, chat. I love you guys. Thank you so much. All right, I gave you 3 hours and 13 minutes. And I pray that I'll be back soon. All right, don't hold your breath, but I think you'll see me. So, love you guys, man, so much. Peace.
Another Death Row production.